I can't go live. Hey, I hope you had a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's what I'm supposed to say as a streamer and act like I give a shit. I don't. All right? You guys give a shit?
Fuck no.
Sometimes.
No, nobody cares about you. You fucking parasocial douchebags. I mean, seriously. My God, most of us have lives. If look at it this way, if you have a life, you probably have a platform. If you don't have, I can't.
If you have a life, you're not here.
Let's start the show. Come on now. Boom.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Yeah.
Oh,
We're back.
just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome,
Merry
and my
Christmas.
thoughts keep
Happy
telling
New
me
Year.
to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Got rid of the lights.
that shit, just
There is
let me
one.
go.
Yeah, Rock is live from Hardy Europe. Badass and original drama cast. All the known landladies on Comedy City. Stop the point. We got me and Jeannie, Lynn, and the agent.
Yo.
The agent hasn't been here in about 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. The agent man.
So I think since I flew in.
Shit. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, I'm also here to announce some. You get your money's worth. We're gonna go up to pretty full schedule, whether Jeannie's here or not.
Yeah.
We're trying to get JFA to sign on. Lynn's kind of signed on to help me out. Jeannie's gonna help me out when he can. I guess. Well, agents come back.
You're just like, hey, show up. I didn't have a choice in this. Blame them.
We're kind of back, and we're kind of doing things. This is gonna be more like, you know how SFTP was a stream, and we did this around one particular thing, or no, it was a show. The show's at locale. The stream is here, so it goes when it goes, however it goes. Having a good time. We're back. We're gonna try to do it many days a week. Look, if there's a big Champions League game, probably not. If there's something I have to do, probably not. But this year, after the new year, we're going to be pumping out 4 to 5 shows a week. That's what we're going for, and we'll basically be covering internet culture, gaming, and drama. That's it. That's where it's at. You're here. Today's a news show. As always, of course. So yeah, you can probably catch it. We'll try to keep it around the 9 o'clock mark or this particular time going forward. And most of this because we want your money. Keem takes 50% of my money, and I only get 25% of what I earn over there. So I need help.
Keemstar defrauds the local government.
Yes, I agree.
Trans Somali.
So Jeannie, happy birthday.
Thank
Don't send
you.
her money. I'm not
Yeah.
giving it to her. I'm keeping it. I'll
Don't worry.
get her a gift. Don't be sending her money. Don't be saying, oh, you should give this to Jeannie. No. No. I'll give her something, but I'm keeping your money. You might help. All right, it'll help, but only to a certain. You know what? If you send me 1,000, she might get some of it, but not a lot.
Mhm.
Not as much as you'd want her to.
Yeah.
There you go. Not as much as you wanted to. So, also, I know I've said this before too. Videos are not out of the question over here. But I think they're going to be, I'm going to go really lazy. I think I'm just going to do rants and throw gaming. Fucking get over it. There you go. Old school Leafy. Might even be
You
old
actually don't
games
need to
you don't
interact with
That's
raw
big.
people ever.
You're 5 cents. Exactly. Now,
Lesky
Jeannie, you just heard 5
donated
cents.
$5. Here's 5 cents for you.
Exactly.
Keep it up,
There we go.
Exactly.
Good old nickel.
We want Jeannie to eat next month. Come on, guys. Keep donating.
Keep going. It's good to see you all. Hope we can bring a fan. I think an open stream, internet stream would be kind of fun. There's going to be less structure. And if there's something good, we'll do a clip. And if there's something out there that I want to rant on, I'll do that too. And then, of course, you can catch me on Locale Cafe in the morning with the great Batgirl. So, happy birthday, boobies. That's a good. Oh, speaking of Locale, I'm probably going to be doing full chugs For $30. Let her do 20. I'm expensive. Of beer. I got a whole case.
Oh, there's more you, so it's
wow.
you gotta pay for more alcohol.
More me. Yeah, exactly. So we're doing chugs tomorrow. So you want to check that out. Me and back real time. Because I got yelled at Akeem today because we didn't make enough money. Good show. Great show today. But it just goes to show you that, you know, the e-bagging and shit like that, it's what keeps the thing going. You know? Not that Akeem's yelling at me and he's like, yeah, man, we had this. It's the day after Christmas. Everybody. You dipshit. But we'll do our best. Oh, I will. We'll do our best.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
Medine, Jeannie can...
Medium donated $5. Johnny can have haircut and some pocket lint I have, unless Lynn wants the pocket lint.
No. Dips on the lint. Nothing for Jeannie.
Dips
Fuck that. Give me the lint.
We also need a goal, Tommy. You never even set up a goal. God.
What goal do you want? Here. How I gonna? Oh, I have the greatest goal ever.
Oh no.
I have the greatest goal ever. I just thought of the greatest goal. Okay, hold on a second.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, 3 hours. I get 100 euros if you hit the goal.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
30, that's quick. First chunk tomorrow on me. Thank you.
First chunk tomorrow on me. Make sure Ebenezer Kim doesn't see a penny of this.
I'm not, look, I'm not dumping on King. He made a really good opportunity. He also gave me I gotta hand it to him. He really fucking gave me a real opportunity. But look, it's a money thing, and I get it. And we're there to earn money, and he's allowed to sit there and say, "Fucking step it up." You know, I put myself. Well, I put myself. I did my best. Not like I did anything stupid and got over there. But I mean, I got to be honest with you. Keem has rewarded me with the love of streaming, which I have lost consistently year after 2019, year after year. I lost my love on it, and I think honestly, Matt kept me afloat. You know. Nick kept me from losing my career, and Matt kept me afloat. Thanks so much, Nesquik. First chuck tomorrow, mate. We'll do. You gotta give Keem like 50%. All right, you know what? I will do. Nesquik, I will. Just for you, though. No more of that, though. You give me the money, I'll keep it. All right, let's get into this. Mr. B says he wants to make a Super Bowl commercial for a brand. Make it for Shot from the Point. What do you think? That'll be the nice
brand.
He's given money to streamers before, right?
No, it's like a charity, you know?
Yeah.
A few times.
Can I tell that story about him? I have a Mr. B story in my travels, in my internet travels. No, because it gives to maybe next year. Maybe next year, because it kind of it's probably enough time.
Yeah, we just repeating last year. We did Mr. Beast in the beginning of this year.
No, I tried to set it up. I'll remind me next year. All right, if you guys remind me next year.
I'll set a timer for a couple of hours.
If you remember, next year, right? I almost got a situation. I may not be able to name names. I almost got a situation where I could have got Tommy to meet him, but something popped up where I couldn't do it. It would have been a bad move for me.
Oh.
Never tell him that.
You know that.
He will never forgive you.
No. I don't think Mr. Beast even knows about it. Right?
Not Mr. Beast, your son.
But I was like, my son doesn't know about it either, no. Oh, my son.
Yeah, precisely.
He's not allowed to watch it. He's not allowed to watch us. He's allowed to watch select things on the other channel, and it's got to be tightly controlled. Well, yeah, so remember, full goblin mode, Lord Vega, full goblin. Yeah, so like do one for me, Mr. Beast. That's not even that interesting a story. Who cares? Mr. Beast is going to do. Rich guy does something really rich.
I'd like to make some more money, thank you.
Woo! Director from Marvel Blade says the game So the team is at hard work on development. How much would a bet it'll suck? Bethesda, that's the first sign. You know anything about this? Anybody know anything about these devs? Arcane.
I don't.
That's
I've heard of them,
woke.
but I don't remember everything.
It's probably.
Arcane
Are they any
Arcane's
good?
pretty big, but Leon, who the fuck would?
I bet they're in France. Yes, guessing they're in France.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Please be patient, bro. We wait for 2 years plus. But if Arcane is going all out, I'll wait till 2028.
That's some good games though.
They have some good games. What other games they have?
Yeah. Dishonored,
Redfall.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Wolfenstein. Okay, the bad Wolfenstein.
The Man Wolfenstein.
But then
Oh.
lately it's been
Redfall.
pretty bad. Redfall shit, Deathloop shit. Marvel is Marvel.
Prey.
Were the bad Wolfensteins that bad though? I mean, I heard they're all right if you're into Wolfenstein. It's like being into Serious Sam. If you're into Serious Sam, you're into Serious Sam. It's not like a great video game. You know what I mean?
It was more just like shitty storyline. You know, it's the goddamn DLCs.
Well, I'll play it does all right. There's a
They
Marvel
didn't
game.
make the base game.
See, I
But
have a
Prey and
feeling.
Dishonored.
I think it's impossible because like I don't think you can get away with like I'm gonna go with Asmon on this. You cannot gatekeep anymore, and you can't be woke. You're not gonna sell. It's that simple. You will lose money. So if they go woke with the last Marvel shit, they can't do anything without going woke on stuff. I'm sorry if it comes out like that, it'll be shit. But yeah, I'm all about Blade. I'm bad about it.
Good point. All the old devs are already out. Yeah, so never mind. There goes my hype.
I had Hasan stream on. I was just fucking like sitting there listening to it. It has like he has some fucking guy on there talking, Josh or John or some white guy. He's talking about it. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
But it was interesting because I couldn't get off of it. I was glued to it even before we started hitting the and Hasan's at like 220,000.
No, same.
Hearing her gush over Hasan is never not funny. This clip could... Anyone else has this clip, it's totally not even a thing. Like, I don't even think twice about it. Anise is saying it is funny.
Fucking viewership is NBC. When I clicked on YouTube, I was like, all right, then.
And bro's got no shirt on and he's just flexing.
Oh my god, bro. What did he say? What was the topic?
Oh, she's gushing for
He's got no
sure.
shirt on?
He's got a tank top on.
Oh, okay.
But
So
he's
he
got
has a
the-
shirt on.
Dude, he's serving chest.
Yeah, but he has the money makers out.
Oh no, bro. Oh no, dude. Oh god.
Well, that's why.
Dude, the woman.
He has a shirt on.
Yeah, but he has the money makers out.
Well,
that's why he has that viewership.
Yeah, that's
the
why
money
it's-
makers are the arms. Okay.
Yeah,
I
for
get
men,
you.
yeah.
Item's like, yeah, it's his fucking nipples, dude. Those are the real
Jesus Christ. I know.
Wait, what
I
did
know.
Ian assume the moneymakers are?
Here's the thing.
Nipples.
If he just figured out the arms, what did he assume moneymakers are on men?
She either has a double-digit IQ or she is that fucking vicious. There's no other way to explain it. Because, like, if I was gonna, I want to let the world know that I can't stand this smelly fucking guy. I'm just gonna talk about Hasan's moneymakers and what I really want, like kind of like when I wanted Leafy more. I should have married Leafy, and I'll just make all these references that'll feed, people like Nick Diorio. Jesus Christ!
Every day, Brittany Venti's video becomes more and more.
Oh,
true.
Brittany Venti had it right on the money. That we did. Didn't we cover Brittany Venti's old video?
Yes,
We
we
did.
did.
Dude, it was
Yes.
dead on the money.
It was
It was dead on the money. If you want, go watch.
years later, and it's still dead on the money.
I talked to what's her face? Brittany's friend. I can't fucking
Jessix?
Jessix, yeah. I know Jess, but I talked to Jess and I asked her, it was over the summer, and it was just like I wasn't searching for material or anything. I was like, what was it like meeting her and streaming with her? It's like, well, she's like, she was like the biggest one out of all of us. And it's like, you could tell kind of like right away that she was not like friendly, or it was all about her, and she was just kind of she's a booby streamer like most of the other broads. And she acted like she's better than everybody, and it like was really obvious. And I was like, well, you were like friends with her. I was like, no, we weren't really friends with her. It was just like one collab that we did, you know, and she's like, everybody's just trying to get the most out of it, you know, as best possible. But like everybody, like you can collab with somebody you don't know because it benefits you or your channel and what have you, and walk away and like not think the person's a phony or like this is about expanding and like the person still. You don't have to be close with them. I mean, I forget the guy that I was on with on we never got close, but I liked him. Maybe you know this. Who was the guy that was on Drunken Peasants with?
There have been a couple.
Who was the guy?
What are you talking about? TJ, Amazing Atheist?
Well, no, the guy I hosted
Paul's
with.
Ego?
No, the one I was on with. I was on with. What was his name? I forgot.
Shabisky, or something like that. There's
No,
that
it was.
guy,
You know, it's just like a regular
Ben.
dude. Yeah, he's just like a regular dude. I want to say, the fuck out of here. What's going on here? There you go. Check. No.
I've just listed my Drunken Peasants knowledge.
No. I mean, he was like a guest on the show that I was on. I think he was there twice, right? I forgot his fucking name. Shabuzi, was he? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember that.
Well, I mean, I don't really remember him. He had like a demon something or something like that. And yeah, Ben was there, of course, you shithead.
Oh, hell. Oh, I know you. I know who you mean.
Yeah.
And he was part of the yeah.
Yeah,
It was
Joe.
like
No,
Hell
I
something.
was never on with Joe.
He has a super deep voice, and it was like those top 10 type things.
He's a nice guy. I mean, but we
not
never.
Nolan Dark, the other guy.
Yeah,
the other Dolan.
Yeah, he was a nice guy, but we never like hit it off. Like, but I would never say anything bad about him. He seemed like a really good guy. I mean, he didn't know me, he didn't care about me. I didn't care about him, but I didn't hate him, which is my whole point. I mean, so I'm really getting away with it. Yeah, but that's what she was. That's what I think happened with Jessica.
However,
Yes, Planet Dolan, Medine. It was one of the guys who was within, like not within Planet Dolan. He wasn't the guy doing Planet Dolan. It was the demon-looking guy.
Yeah,
Medine, I know you know who I'm talking about.
Hellbender. There it is.
Hellbender. Thank you.
There it is. Good guy, as far as I could say. Good, decent dude. Did somebody say like, what happened? Did somebody wrote me something? And I got to watch what I say here because I'm supposed to do any kind of stuff because what's his face in the LCU now. But I think this crowd would know. Did Billy throw Joe under the bus on something because some joke he did? Is that true? You turned on Daniel Cronin. I sure did. There, Dave 25. Daniel Cronin turned on Dave. Does anybody want to talk about? I heard there was some kind of joke and he fucking backed off from it. I would love to see that. Then I'll put it on fucking Cafe. Yeah. All right, the highest earning AI slop YouTube channel in the world, based in India, shocking, has earned 4.5 million, 4 million to date. Bandar Apna Dotes creates AI videos featuring a monkey. You had to smart move, by the way, super smart move to use an animal. Right? You're in the wrong line of work. F dead on Dave. F you. F
No, he said F Tommy MC. That's what he said. And you're not Al Bad. He is black.
Dave's pretty wild. This guy is Dave 25.
I like this guy.
Pretty wild. I like him too. Yeah, AI slop, and it's just a monkey doing monkey stuff. But I mean, like cat videos are like dominate YouTube. That would have been if I was going to make a slop YouTube video, I would make an animal. Oh man,
it's the kids, man. It's the kids. They'll sit and watch the same video.
I know, over and over again. I have no idea.
Every time.
And a baby would never be able, like a 2 or 3 year old would never know that. Never know for a minute this wasn't real. You know. Over 20
same video for 6 months. Yeah.
Look at this. Over 20% of YouTube is now AI slop, and they're making millions.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about it earlier with like when it was delving into the true crime stuff, and it was like God, you couldn't fucking find. You only had to go back to the ones you'd always knew. And I look at them now, and I like auto dubbed ones.
Garbage.
I get it in my recommendations, and I'm like, God, go away. So I have to stick to the ones I know.
God damn. Over 20% of YouTubers they're making millions. Wow. Oh man, it's Jesus versus the Grinch. Oh, that's so cool. I would love to watch that. A shit emoji with bling. A cat that loves donuts. Dragon Ball Z versus.
That's you annihilating. No, that's you annihilating anime.
Yeah, I should use it.
That's you just like setting off the nuclear bomb to anime because that's you on the left and then Dragon Ball Z on the right.
I should write a video. Anime will make you a pedophile. By Tommy Say. Maybe the guy girl lyrics will do an exposed video on me after that. I don't know why I'm coughing like I am. I am not smoking. I just want to let y'all know. I'm still healing. Here, I got this one for you. Floozy.
Thank you.
I knew a cat named Floozy growing up. It's the world's oldest living cat. Turned 30 today. Despite her age, she wakes up for breakfast and spends the day napping and playing. And I don't buy that. Napping, I believe. My cat's not even fucking 10.
There's some video. They're reasonably accurate. Considering it's 30 years old, it seems reasonably
Cat scouse.
If you told me this cat was 10, 15, or 5, I wouldn't. Maybe 5, I wouldn't have bought, but
10? You believe that's a 10-year-old? Are you shitting me?
I met a 25-year-old.
Yeah, I can believe that's a 10-year-old cat.
I've never seen a 10-year-old cat look like that. So
that cat doesn't look old, is what I'm saying. All her ears are intact. Everything's there's no kind of like matted skin or anything. She's a little old around the eyes here, but that could be just she was just woke up and all the shit's on her eyes. Yeah.
There's a little bit of gray. That's about it.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. There's no
I thought you were being mean.
There's no droopy face.
No, it's not droopy. It doesn't look elderly. Although maybe that woman is just holding the damn thing up for her. Maybe he's dying. I wish I was dead.
You gotta get this pose.
We're taking a picture and just stay up for a minute. I want to die. Yeah.
It's also a chance that's not even the same cat.
Oldest living cat, 30. So wait a minute, it's 30. What year was it born? That's older than all y'all.
Well, yeah, it was born 1995.
So you're graduated high school. Actually, after I graduated high school, it's December. Yeah. A lot of weirdos. People that watch anime they're like, I knocked the dust off of that pussy. Get it? No, you didn't.
Please never say that. Then you have to leave. You leave the show.
I believe so. All right, here we go.
Hasan is now botting followers. Abnormal follower gains his last few streams. What's this?
Oh, he's totally well. I think they all are.
Oh yeah, I think all.
I don't think it's him doing it. I give.
No, I don't think he doesn't. I don't buy it. He doesn't clean his room. He's not calling bots. No way. I don't buy it. I also think Asmon's so rich he has no problem. I think he knows he's going to die off one day and he doesn't care. Dude, he's he's been doing this for a long fucking time. A lot of different projects, podcasts, streams, you name it. This guy is. And he's just at his zenith right now.
What the fuck would he spend his money on? Like, he was probably just sitting in his savings
account.
account.
God, you imagine?
Is this real?
Hey, where's the fucking, where's our Somali pirate? Is he out there in the audience? I don't want to talk to him. I want to see if he's from Minnesota. I was thinking about him a lot lately. Our Somalian fan that. Yeah, I'm going to turn him into ice.
He's busy with a new business venture, you know?
Maybe that's why we haven't seen him around.
Yeah, I know. The ice fucking...
He's been running a daycare.
Probably...
Takes a lot of work, you know?
Yeah. Get over here, man. One of our biggest fans. Keep an eye on Waiting to Call. You never know when he's listening.
There's no way.
You know, it was so sad. Like last year, he was like, I got a message from him. I was like, I haven't watched it in a while, Tom. He's like, drama really changed. I don't like it anymore. And I was like, yeah, I don't like it either. I was like, boy, I know it's over now because he left. Yeah. But no, he came back like a week later. Yeah. There's just no way he's not botting. Come on, Asmon, spit it out. Yeah, he's being careful here.
Wow.
He's already in one lawsuit.
Now, it could be not him doing it, right?
Yeah.
There's no way to say he's doing it.
Yeah.
But this is botted 100%.
Yeah.
All right, so let me just look at like 3 other ones. Because he was losing followers here. So this is okay. So it was this is very normal, right?
You know what? I will say, in fairness to Hasan, I think that the odds of somebody else doing it is pretty big.
Yeah.
Because you got
It could be Twitch for all we know doing it.
I know something. I have an insider with Hasan, right? Or people. I have an insider with a group of leftists that could destroy Hasan. Now, destroy him? No. Really bring his lefty credentials into question. Okay? So you're going to have to trust me on this one, right?
You and your teasing.
I know. I have to do this because it's like a lot of these conversations are like, don't tell anybody but, right? I can't give away. I gotta protect my sources. So you gotta trust me or you don't trust me. All right. It is totally a trust
journalist.
Me, yeah, I'm not a journalist. It's a trust me, bro. Whatever. Okay. They all think he's fucking.
Me, bro.
They all think he's retarded, right? All of them, but they also don't want to hurt him because they feel after Trump was elected that he's their only chance to recruit young people to their movement. I mean, these people are total. Sad. Yeah, they're sad sacks of shit, and their names you know.
But they're not wrong.
Their names you know. I think you know. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna write something in chat, but you cannot say it out loud, Jeannie. All right?
Okay. I don't say stuff out loud. I'm not like you, where I send you a message of like, "Hey, by the way," and you're like, "Oh, there's a what's going on in the Discord?"
Like we've had, because I told you about this. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
God damn it, Jeannie. At least your reaction would be.
Now you know what we're talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. Yeah.
It just gives you an idea. Like, I told Jeannie this before, and that means I'm lying on my off time. I'm deleting that just in case I flash it on screen, by the way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, don't worry.
So, all of them are retarded. They all think, but they really believe that we can't hurt him because he's too good for the cause. It's literally like the way it was explained to me, right? And I brought this up, was like the Chappelle Ku Klux Klan thing. Why don't you tell him he's black? Like, no, we can't. He's too important to the cause. It's literally that type of logic. I shit you not. I am not exaggerating. But they all think he's a complete fucking retard. And it's kind of the same thing, you know, with the KKK guy or those guys that were supporting the black blind KKK guy. They didn't like him either because he's black. But he was too important to the cause, so they tolerated it. It's that type of thinking. I shit you not. They all think he shocked his dog. They all think he's retarded. And they also all decided, yeah, we can't do it. He's too important to the movement. It's so fucking retarded. So you mean the cult? Yeah, kind of. They all think they're above it, Ghost, but they're not. It's Casey-tron. Yeah, it's Casey-tron.
He plays a game he's not used to. More people he's clapped.
You think I have a connection to Casey-tron? Get fucking real.
Like he's going to get more followers.
You have a connection to Nick, who has a connection to Ethan, and because Ethan just won his lawsuit
I haven't talked to
Casey-tron, that means you have a connection to Casey.
I haven't talked to Nick since like October or September, so I don't know. I didn't see him. I haven't even caught up with him this Christmas or New Year's.
Out of that, yeah, definitely. Sure.
It's
All this makes
no, I haven't. I haven't talked to him.
Makes sense. And then you have this one here.
It's Keffels.
Bro, like, what did he say?
He had tipsters. He's all the way up there. God.
Tippy wins again.
Jesus, what did he say? Oh God. Wow. 6'7"?
Slow man, go. He's going over there. I love what they do.
Okay, let's see here. Here's me. Okay, so we'll look at my last 4 streams. Okay, right there. As you can see, it's going up just more and more and more over time, right? This is a very normal graph. You can easily see this. And then you have another one right here, another very normal graph. This went up a lot because of the phase event, right? As soon as that was over, some of those people left. And so you can see again, and then this is another graph right here, another very normal graph you can see. And then we have one more here, and this is also a normal graph. So that's very interesting. It's extremely interesting. Remember the guy on Twitter who checks viewbots? Call Hasan out, but not you? Oh, I don't know if he did or not. I mean, I see that the viewer metrics account, that account accused me of something that I thought was inaccurate, but, you know, you can't really look at that and base it off of this. But yeah, you don't go from 250, 189, 281, 75. You don't go from that to 5,000 in one day, right? I mean, this is just... it's being botted. Like, I don't know really what else to say. And again, it's not his fault. He didn't necessarily do this. But yes, always has been. Doesn't mean he's doing it, though. Could be a random viewer obsessed with him. Absolutely. 100% that's it. And, yeah, but I do think that I do find...
yeah, so the odds of him... I would say 90% chance it's not him.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe even 95.
I mean,
yeah.
He'd have to be that brain dead to do it.
Well, look, throw that fucking out the window, Agent. Okay, please, because I am so done with nobody's this stupid. Everybody's this stupid. I am done with it. I'm finished. I'm sorry.
I think he would have done it before. Yeah. He would have done it before. I'll give you that much.
Some things in the last few days that have made me agree with that statement.
Sanderhall.
Have you seen the last year?
Yeah. Dude, dog, he shocks his dog. Yeah, he does.
No, dude. Kaya just tripped on her dew claw, Tommy.
I know. You know what? I have to check. Some of the people that I was told think he's completely full of shit and shock the dog have made public statements that he tripped.
Yeah, of course.
Look, this is third hand.
You have to protect the brand name.
You know, this is third hand. Mr. Beast finally... Oh, guess what, guys? Mr. Beast finally revealed his favorite pizza topping. Stop the fucking presses.
What topping do I have on my pizza? Okay, just straight pepperoni. Pizza, pepperoni, phenomenal. Doesn't need anything else. And before you...
Boy, you know you're getting famous when you're getting softball questions like that. Buddy. Thanks so much, Roger Dodger. 1053. Jake Paul and Andrew took L's. Andrew Tate took L's. Yes, they did.
2 cents from that. Woo!
Yeah, almost up to a dime.
Yeah, I'm already up to it. I'm at 12 cents, man.
Fuck pineapple.
Well, you got to pay taxes too.
You want me to talk about Jake Paul? Is that it? I don't know. I didn't see the fight, but I know he broke his jaw, right?
I don't think we didn't look at the fights there. We didn't look at the Tate fight here either. He got wrecked by a fucking idiot as well.
Yeah, I usually cover that. I just didn't care. And then Andrew Tate, apparently his cardio just like quit out. He's almost 40 years old though, in fairness. I heard his cardio quit on him, huh? Well, I mean, what did you expect? He had fought in like 5 years.
Useless. Yeah. He was getting fake punch outs and all kinds of shit. If you looked at any other training afterwards, it's like, yeah.
Oh, he really thought he was going to beat that. What?
Yeah.
You think it was like a midlife crisis thing? Because I heard he's 40.
The guy he went up to, if you look at the guy he went up against, his previous fights, complete bullshit. Like just flailing his arms around and shit. So Tate probably went in there thinking, yeah, I might be able to do this.
Yeah, get a fight out of the belt. I mean, a big deal. You lost a fight, whatever. He's not even a professional fighter anymore. Who cares, you know? But it'd be funny if his like the weirdos that like him. He's a loser. You're a big loser. You know, you're a loser. You were supposed to win and you let me down. And some of those guys are so retarded, it's like not impossible. You know? Not impossible.
Some of them, a large majority of them.
Pizza topping is right hook. Yeah, you ain't joking. You seriously ain't joking.
Knuckle sandwich. Knuckle sandwich.
No. Knuckle sandwich. Absolutely not. Who cares? Who gives a flying fuck what your pizza topping is? Like, who does this?
Journalists.
Yeah. Here comes This comes after the new DLC to drop on the third film's debut.
You might need to scroll up to actually get the full whatever this was supposed to be about. Yeah.
Frontier and Pandora has broken Steam player record, reaching it. I don't know any. I don't like. I feel Avatar's view bought it. First of all, the movie sucks. Tape fans are Fuentes fans. Yeah, kind of right. Yeah, maybe. Could be.
I mean, just watch it as like an action flick. It's pretty good.
I hate it.
The game is probably down, so no one can actually play it right now.
Only 4 hours, 12,000 was enjoyed.
Hold on.
The previous high was, yeah, it just people. I don't understand. I don't understand why people like this movie. I don't think it's had a big cultural impact. I mean, the first movie did a bit, right? But you don't hear, you don't hear anything about the sequel.
Everybody.
I thought the one people are talking about now was the sequel. I forgot the sequel.
So this is the third one.
Came out, and
this is the third one. Yeah, exactly. But I gotta be honest with you, the sequel made money. They all make money, serious money. But you don't see you don't see they're not like culturally relevant. Or it's so weird, you know. Well, I remember like when it came out, everybody's like, it's eye candy. It still holds up, the original movie. You know, it's also when I first started seeing movies that you could see them that they were in 60 frames, you know, or above. Because it gives you that weird sort of video look to them, which I don't like. I'd rather it look like film, to be honest with you. I remember Avatar was the first movie that really did that. You get the, it's 60 frames on Blu-ray, you know. Looks awful. But it was just like, when somebody said, it's Pocahontas. That's all it is. It's all it ever was.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's Pocahontas. I mean, yeah, it is kind of Pocahontas, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's driving me berserk.
I think he's just like a guy making a train set, you know? He doesn't really care so much. He's just having fun making a world and cool action scenes and stuff. And the rest is kind of like accidental.
James Cameron for you.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's also like the fact that it took fucking forever for the second movie to come out.
Yeah, it kind of missed
I remember my uncle was a huge fan of Avatar. Like that was something we watched like each time we went up to Washington. And
I didn't give a shit.
I don't even remember. I haven't even heard him comment on the second film. I think my mom even watched it. She's like, yeah. And my mom was like, oh my god.
Well, to me, the first movie was like, I didn't even watch the whole film. I thought it was so bad. I mean, I'm not talking like the direction or anything. Yeah, well, yeah, you were probably bugging out. It's a bad movie. It's a very average movie to bad. It's bad to average, average at best.
Cyanide, that's honestly the best summary of it. It's a cripple having sex with a tall Smurf.
It's Pocahontas. That's all it is. It's meaningless.
Oh, why it's so popular.
I remember a lot of people, and there was
into it.
There were some people in I was in the military when that came out. I was like, a lot of people thought that was anti-military, like anti-current military. I know what's his face said. I don't know how anybody could say that. I remember when he said that.
I can see that.
Who's the guy who made it? Not Carpenter. That's not Carpenter.
James Cameron.
Yeah, James Cameron made it. And I remember he said, I don't know how people could say it was anti-military. And he was like, my uncle was in the military. It sounded so much to me like, at the time. Now, I was more sensitive to that kind of stuff when I was in. At the time, it sounded like, how can you say I'm racist? I have a black friend. That's what it sounded like to me. You know, and I think the first one was kind of anti-military. Everybody's a psychopath, except that one guy that was crippled. You know.
Yeah. Fun fact: all the humans are white guys. Yeah. There's no.
Because there's no black.
Don't forget, there's the white woman. Don't forget, we got one woman in there.
There's no such thing as a black Marine. There's no such thing as a black E7 or an E8. Yeah.
Yeah. I am more on it.
Whatever. Game sucks, I'm sure, too. Liberals say it's deep inside how immigrants were mistreated and they think other one was rewarded. I suppose. It's not that deep. It's just Pocahontas, man. Liberals always want you to believe this. The simplest virtue signaling stuff is fucking deep. Here's another one.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
The Avatar is a crock of shit. Be one with nature.
$5. Avatar is a crock of shit. Be one with nature. Meanwhile, all the blue folks have a cheat code. Herr USB to hack nature.
The blue fucks have a cheat code.
No, I didn't mention Gamergate, Lynn. That's the one that has to go in a jar.
Now it's 2 coins.
Ridiculous. Redonkulous. Absolutely ridiculous.
What is Gamergate, Tommy? Can you
No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna because I can hear Verse laughing at me. I'm not. No. Filmmaker Zack Snyder thanked Kim Kardashian's Fortnite skin for his victory royales. Ain't that right? This is a guy who used to make the pedo jokes, right? And it kind of blew up in his face.
I don't know.
I thought she had a bigger ass than that. Hey, big thanks to Kim Kardashian for carrying me in all those royales.
I know the name, but I don't know.
What, him? This is the guy who did what you call it?
Yeah, no, he's done a lot.
What you call the future?
Just a lot of like Justice League watch. He did
Justice League,
300, Army of the Dead, Sucker Punch, Flash, Wonder Woman, Justice League, Man of Steel, Justice League again, Batman vs Superman, Rebel Moon.
He also had the best pedo jokes.
Rebel Moon Part 2, Aquaman, Suicide Squad.
Was that no Zack Snyder? Wait a minute, Zack Snyder. That's not. Is that the right guy?
Yeah, this is Zack Snyder.
No, James Gunn had the pedo jokes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, James Gunn's.
Yeah, I got him
Guardians
confused.
of the Galaxy. Yeah.
That's I'm sorry. Sorry, Zack Snyder. I bet you never told a pedo joke in your whole life.
No, this is just the guy who's thanking Kim Kardashian for his victory royales, man.
Her ass isn't that big. I thought like.
It's for kids, Tommy. Come on.
I mean, still give her a big
scale
ass.
it down a few sizes.
Scale, yeah. The ass is much bigger than that.
Yeah.
Are you sad because now you have no reason to play Fortnite because your ass isn't big enough?
No, yeah. I want them realistic, you know.
It must be a good crosshair.
Yeah. I don't know
it's
what.
An upgrade.
This is interesting. Even though I was never a Halo guy, this is interesting to me. Halo 2 demo.
Jaylee's.
Yeah, you know, Jaylee's. Well, I mean, I could. You know, I wish I had more money. I would have bought a fucking. By the way, here's what I found out. GameCubes are dirt cheap right now, and so are Xbox 360s. And Xbox 360 is still active. Still very, very active. Microsoft has no plans on turning it off as long as people are playing. That's their pledge. Well, we'll see how far that goes. Because I know PS3 is doing. I know Sony's doing everything to turn PS3 off. They wish they did. They're always constantly trying to float it, but everybody has a heart attack because they're good machines. You know, that's the thing too. Like gaming consoles, like the difference between a PlayStation and an Atari 2600 is miles. The difference between a PS3 with the 3D graphics and a modern system, there's definitely some distance, but it's not as much as like PS1 versus Atari 2600. You know what I mean? And that's like the same distance of time that went by. You know?
Well, it's because they all made the jump at the same time, and now they just have to make they made all these big jumps, and now they have to make like all these small jumps.
Smaller jumps, yeah.
Because the technology isn't fucking evolving at the same rate that
it was back then. Bingo. That's why you're here. You're a smart guy. Exactly. Very good. Halo 2.
All the kids have been playing Fortnite for like 10 years. They don't give a shit about graphics these days. That's not a selling.
My son doesn't care about graphics at all. He likes fucking Roblox. He just likes good games in Roblox.
It was like you got the gaming magazine with the little picture.
I knew guys.
God, I can't believe this looks real.
I know guys that, like, let's say you're going over so-and-so's house to play Sega Master System and somebody got an NES. Everybody would stop going over that guy's house just to go to the seriously. And if you had NES and somebody other kid,
I believe you.
And it got Genesis, you went right back. Fuck this guy. That guy's got Genesis. Yeah. They were like snobs, and like people like console. You guys know of console fanboys, but it was so much more common in the '80s when I was a kid. Like people like if you came, it was like, yeah. So what do you got on? You got a Nintendo? No, I got a Master System. What? Your parents stupid? Well, I like it. I like Phantasy Star. You suck, bro. You suck. Imagine having Odyssey 2 in 1983. You know, you got goofed on.
Still get goofed on.
Off topic. Can you say? Do you want to know how I got these scars? My father. No. All right. So anyway, get back to classic gaming. Halo 2 demo build made for E3 2003 has leaked online.
Hey,
the 22-year build beats a scrapped Earth City demo. That seems cool. Rip the 3DO kids. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Fuck those kids. I'll be right back, guys. I'm leaving.
Damn.
You know
What would you make?
Tombstone.
That's quick. Your fault.
Tommy has to go get his 3DO.
Make sure it's still all right. It's in the safe. Emotional support.
Fuck that 3DO. We'll put it right here as a tombstone for who said that. You know?
It's a Nesquik.
There we go. Nesquik. This 3DO.
Oh, you did.
This 3DO's for you, sir. In fact, I'll get it in a better shot. To put it closer and backwards. Back here. This is a tombstone right here. I have the only 3DO that cannot get RGB. Even with a fucking internal mod. You believe that?
I thought he was gonna say, honestly, I thought you were going to say you had the only 3DO in Deutschland.
I have the worst 3DO to mod. You can't mod that one. There's nothing. It's a brick. There's nothing you can do to it.
Sounds like a you issue.
The fucking console sucks anyway. You imagine again, but the thing is, it's not that bad having 3DO because you had to be rich to have it. It's kind of like, and it's ahead of its time. So you could have had PlayStation type graphics in 92, 93. But the game sucks so bad. Sorry to see that. And maybe one day I'll donate it up for you and get it to like Atari Jaguar. Dude, let me tell you something. We dug out, you can look all this shit right here. We dug out, thank you, Nesquik. Obviously everything. You got the Saturn down there. You can see it. I got EverDrives for fucking everything now. Me and Joe dug out everything, right? Even the 3DO. I thought I had a Saturn up to. I thought I had a 7. Yeah, 3DO one that was like $700. Yeah, it's exactly what it was. The Saturn
just for inflation, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. It was over $1,000. It was like having a PC, and it sucked. It was a terrible, terrible thing. You were totally better off with a Genesis or a Sega, even a Sega CD, which also sucked, right? At least you could play like Sonic, you know.
I think everything on the market was basically a better if it
everything was better than 3DO. There's like there was one game you could get. Can anybody name it? There was one game that you get that was exclusive for 3DO, that was considered good. Can you name? I'll give you a hint. Jax, there it is. You got it. Fucking Notorious Notorious. You got it. Exactly. It's Dragon Layers 2, by the way. Right? So that's the only one. Yeah, we actually, guys, I'm thinking about bringing my little gaming hobby to SFTP, so maybe you can support that shit if I do ever. I mean, I might be bullshitting, but I kind of want to. We might be doing other videos besides drama, but I will always make drama into it. Nerd. This is an internet culture channel because you know I'm a cultural guy.
No, what you gotta do is you register as a museum, and then this starts becoming a charity, and you get donations.
You say it's like a bad thing, Seek.
There's other people who do it like this.
Nerd. Yeah, Notorious at IG. Fucking, it's funny. Gex is a game. Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna be the edgy internet crew. Maybe we can get over 100 again one of these days. Watch my videos and stuff. All right, so this build, Earth City build. Getting back to this, first leak appeared on 4chan December 26th.
My birthday. Thank you, 4chan.
You did this
day after Christmas.
Yes, I caused it all.
You do this. Is that it?
Yeah.
Hold on, so let's watch it.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, I was scheduled, Tommy. It wasn't like
this is the Game Freak
I was
trailer.
scheduled for day after Christmas.
You're scheduled? Yeah, Laura was scheduled too.
Yeah, because I was C-section. So
yeah, same here. I've literally been down there. Like it's so weird. You got like your wife says, "Hey, it's time to go. Let's go pick up the baby," and we're like, "Yeah, sure." And they cut her open, and they literally hand you a baby. It's that simple.
Well, mine was a little bit more complicated, but because I had the umbilical cord wrapped around me and I hadn't fully turned, so
yeah. Tommy had the umbilical cord and he came out normal. I know the babies are pretty. The babies, dude. Let me tell you, so Tommy came out. He looked like a hammerhead shark, and Laura came out and she was beautiful. So you didn't have to go through. You gotta go through the vagina and get their head bent up and shit, man. Tommy looked like a hammerhead shark. You know, childbirth sounds so easy. Yeah, that's quick. It's
like that's a little bit funky.
Yeah, I know it is funky. A couple weeks they look funky.
I don't see the issue with childbirth.
Childbirth sounds so easy. It's totally easy. Women get way too much credit for that. It's totally a breeze.
It took 2 in the nose, then dropped into the atmosphere.
Who was first contact?
405th out of Diego Garcia.
Is this real or is this one of those red blues is blue videos?
Don't expect
John
to
Halo,
well.
funny.
Covenant wiped most of them out before they hit the ground.
I want to play this map just to say I did. See, this is the kind of thing, like, I don't like Halo. I never really played Halo. I think it's overrated. Oh, a map that no one's ever played before that was supposed to be released and never was? Give me! Give me! Give me! Oh, give me.
Well, you're autistic. You're autistic. Nah, it's autism.
Let's go! I want to play now. I used to have. I wish I had my Duke. I got the Duke.
Yeah. Halo is just the Quake for slow kids. That's right.
It was. I didn't play it back then just for that reason. I'm like, you're a retard. You can't afford a PC. I'll play Quake, bitch. I'll play Action Quake.
And now
it's
we're
like
getting
a mod.
too old to fucking play Quake. We're too fucking slow.
Medium, Grid Kilo 23 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon.
Roger, Recon.
It's your call, Sarge.
We go home for donuts.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines.
Actually, it wouldn't be Sarge's call. It'd be an officer's
the
call.
guy that voices Uncle Ruckus.
Own this city. We'll need
These fucking voice actors. You can see how voice actors got better over the years.
to deal with them before we can kill that cruiser.
It's 2003. This is before I joined the Army. I remember Halo 3 came out like the week I went to Iraq or something.
8-minute trailer, almost 9 minutes. I forgot how good
I think if I'm not mistaken, like, I could be wrong about this. I think Microsoft sent a bunch of early copies to Kuwait while I was there, and they were all playing Halo 3 like fucking maniacs.
Pile out. Go, go, go.
Arr.
I'll evac the wounded. Keep me posted, Cortana.
Of course, Sergeant.
This is so bad. Teddy. Are you saying you joined the Army because of this Halo trip? Yes, I did. Exactly.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company, CP's this
I joined the Army because I was broke.
Many such cases.
Yeah. Well, I joined the Army because broke, and I was also running my. You know what got me over the top though is when that fucking guy from the Arizona Cardinals got killed, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm going nowhere with my life, and why don't I like sacrifice a little instead of all this patriotic bullshit I'm always spewing? Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? And I'm broke. That's what yeah. I had a great Christmas, Cuss. Hey, buddy. Yeah, good work with your video. If I didn't say, I know it's highly critical, but you took it real well. You did really good work, dude.
Yeah, we're taking
the beginning was a little predictable, but I think you'll learn from that. The ending, the rest of the Bobak stuff was quite good.
Come on.
Lies.
The guys in the fucking pool of blood. Come on. I bet they do that. You know, they tell you like they tell you in the Army. That's almost accurate. Except, all right, see, you come up and see him like this. If the guy's dead, keep working on him. It keeps the other soldiers calm.
Yeah.
Come on.
And that's what you do.
I got some first aid extra training.
They tell you just keep going. It doesn't matter. You know, like you just want to keep everybody like.
Morale is part of triage.
Somebody told me this picture when I was in the military, and this guy's brains were out of his head on the floor, right? And he told me I worked on this guy. I'm like, why? Just to keep the other guys calm. Like, didn't they know? Like, no, not all of them. It's just that because it's a denial thing, you know. That's not my buddy. Fix it. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like it's like human mind's a powerful thing, bro. This does look kind of cool. Like I don't think I've seen Halo in like an urban environment. Like, send this to Jay Lee. I'm gonna send this to Jay Lee.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see if we get this rolling.
You're gonna be able to, or do you want me to?
I'm sending it to Jaylee right
You're
now.
watching the gameplay trailer that was released all the way back when it was. Like, that's not even the map.
This isn't even the new thing.
I
Oh
want to
my
get
god.
it. No. Well, how would the new thing? Like, where's the new thing? It's not out. I was like, I'm gonna try.
You gotta go get it. You gotta go on 4chan and get it.
I'm gonna
you gotta
get me
figure
this.
out how to make it run.
Get me this. Make it run. I was gonna make it run. That's what I'm gonna do right now. And I'm just gonna yell at him.
Yeah, he's able to buy all those cameras. Surely,
yeah. You fucking you have too many. You have too many fucking cameras. Make this work.
God, Tommy had
for me.
Electric car. He'd call Jaylee about it.
You're probably right.
No, probably Verse.
You're right.
He'd call Verse about it.
Oh, it's playable for like a year.
Would he trust Verse for the dough?
Big E, you make it work. Make it work for me. I don't even know how to do it. I didn't know that. Show him a Tetris demo. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah. All right. This is probably pretty.
Apparently, coming out.
Dexterito has rated this person the worst Fall Guys player ever. I'm going to send this to my son. My son got really good at Fall Guys. He's got a bunch of crowns.
I don't know. I think I could one up this guy.
You're bad at it? There's some tricks you can learn.
I've never played it, but I am absolute dog shit at
yeah,
parkour,
but this guy's at the end, so he's played before. This is how bad he is. Here we go. The worst Fall Guys player ever. Here we go. 2, 3. It's like the last level. What language is that?
French. Common French.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. You imagine? Yeah, I could see this happening. Like this would happen to Genie
exactly, Rosie,
why I could have like Genie play Fall Guys. Here you go. You know, it's over. Yeah, but this guy,
she'd break some guy's heart. You know, lure him into a trap. Like fucking.
Oh, that's so funny. Dude, all they had to do here is run around a fucking circle. Yeah, unbelievable.
No,
all he had to do was run slowly in a circle after that. I even know that. What a fucking dipshit. You know? And people fall down. Imagine being told you died by the French. You're dead. Teddy, thanks so much. Listen what he said before. Thank you for the Halo. Yeah, I did. I did. I joined the army because of Halo. All right. This is Hasan talking about. Hasan says Twitch needs to punish admin goal and denies botting. Okay. Let me see this.
Safe for them if they actually do their job is in the situation in an instance where he is hallucinating potential fraud taking place.
What?
The fraud isn't even.
Is he really going that route on this?
Oh no, he's going.
Is he really go? I mean, they got these people dead. They got these guys dead to rights, man. There's no way around it.
Dude, this is. I'm sorry. If he doesn't get any fucking, if he doesn't get
Israel,
stern talking
Israeli
to
fraud,
in the aftermath of this statement, Twitch is unironically fucking biased, but it's not biased in the way that you would think. It's not biased in my favor, okay?
Yeah. He's considering all the lies and terrorist support UK, and it's not in your favor.
It's so true that the Minnesota government even admitted it fucking happened.
No, they can't take it. They can't deal with it.
Like the governments didn't already come out and say.
Well,
it
you know
happened.
what? The reason the whole thing felt the reason this whole thing held together because it was done on the threat of being called racist, and all the local judges and the media agreeing with that. Right? That's how the whole thing went together. And what does fucking Tim Waltz do when he's put to the fucking fire? He calls everybody racist. They say it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, they say it doesn't happen, right? Then they're put in the position to say, okay, it does happen. And then they go do the thing that kept the thing from happening to everybody else that's criticizing them for not doing enough to keep it from happening. Like, it's all there for you. It's unbelievable. Quick, bring up Stylestein, sure.
Paying for a fucking mission.
Yeah, exactly.
Understanding this motherfucker's doing incitement.
Incitement? Yeah, like you have no right to go in there and tell the truth.
Considering that He's talking about botting now. I was going to
With
talk about
your
your
mouth
bots currently.
closed. Holy shit.
If I was Asmongold, I wouldn't invite.
Here, listen to this.
And
Listen to this.
just wait until you finish fucking eating.
No, I can't. I have no room to talk here. Hasan has convinced me it's true.
He's talking about botting now. Asmongold's talking about your bots currently. If I was Asmongold, I wouldn't invite so much scrutiny into botting.
You know what? You're right. Now I'm wondering if he did do it, just by that statement alone. You're right. You know what they probably do? They go, look at Asmongold. He has to be botting. I can't hold that. Therefore, he must be doing it illegally. So they're all doing it. So he sit there and says, better not. If I was you, I wouldn't do that because the reason we're doing it is because you're doing it. And then it turns out he's not. He's also been around a lot longer than you.
Considering that even my biggest fucking ops have openly, brother, one of the ways to try to figure out if there are actual bots in a chat is by looking at the number of chatters or looking at subscribers or looking at how your fucking viewership grows. Currently, I
think we watched the video before he did all that, didn't he?
Chatters in the chat. Then
it's
I
like
have
the same
fucking
16 chatters that just
is it? It's going
100,
nuts.
I'll give him that.
That's fine.
Active viewers.
People talking about the same way with,
okay.
With Destiny as well.
I have
His numbers with the amount of chatters.
Yeah, they're all doing it. And here's the thing: I could believe somebody's doing it for Destiny.
7,000.
Here's a name I haven't heard in like 2 months.
673 chatters in here.
Oh, thank God.
I, on the other hand, have 27,192 viewers in here. Dude, it's not your fault, but you get botted. There has never been an instance where anyone has ever even fucking claimed that I've been botted.
Asmongold claimed, and he actually showed the evidence where it didn't make any sense that you wouldn't be botting. Did you see Hasan's reaction to the salami story? Like, no, I'm guessing this. If you want to send it in S quick, I'll take a look at it.
Look who's here, Tommy.
Oh, God.
He's here.
Who's here?
He's ready.
Who's here?
Jay Lee.
I just
go get me that. Go get me my Halo stuff, please. Thank you.
Well, no.
I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
He doesn't like Halo. He doesn't even like Halo.
You fucking hate Halo.
I want the fake. I want the thing. I want it because I can't play it. I want it.
Make the chat.
You actually don't need to interact with real people.
I swear to God, hold on, I gotta read this. Ever since I stopped shocking his dog. Hold on, I gotta read
I
that.
swear to God. Ever since he stopped shocking his dog, Hasan has been acting like a sex-deprived husband with a wife whose libido isn't acting up.
Yeah.
I promise you, the reason he didn't stand up to
and checking a Kaya because he was hiding his erection.
Why this moment?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I want my Halo thing. Thanks.
Okay.
Get it done.
What I was going to say is, one, this is the message I get from Tommy. I just want to read this real quick. Get me this. Make it run. You have too many fucking cameras. Make this work for me.
Yeah, I did. We did it live, actually, you genius.
Okay.
I'm totally using you as content, you know?
You know how when your kid asks for something over and over again in the same kind of way, you say, you keep talking about it, I won't make it happen.
Do it. You're not like, I'm the parent around here. Go do my Halo. What do I have to do to get this done? I want to try it.
Halo.
I know, but it's something I can't access, and now I can, and now I have to. I have to have everything I can. I have to have everything that I couldn't have when I was a kid. Like, I'll tell you what, I couldn't afford a 3DO, but I got one now, motherfucker. How about that?
Best console of all time.
You got the one 3DO that you can't mod. Get on it. I don't even know what it is. What do I have to do it on? What can I do on the PC or I have
no fucking.
Well, get to work. Get to work. Get to work, Jamie.
This is what you don't get paid for. Come on.
Can you all get to work in chat? Thank you. Right. By the way, I just want to point out, this is very important, of course, that my goal of reaching 100 euros. Like, I got told 8 more donations to go, and that's the greatest fucking donation. I got 100 euros. So let's hit let's hit the goal, everybody. Let's
66
go. Yes.
33 then goes to YouTube.
Let's go ahead. Let's hit the goal. You need 10 yellows.
He has to pay income tax.
10 yellows, right? Right. That's up to my wife. I don't know. I just did whatever. My wife decides what I got to do there. Yeah, she goes, I need the money paid.
Donate to yourself.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
Jay Lee, while you're getting Tommy's thing.
Donated $5. Yodli, while you're getting Tommy's thing, can you get me something to get to
I get to work.
No, what I was cackling at is how it said Jay Lee.
Yeah.
It was just not Jay Lee. It was like some fucking weird thing.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Oh my god, this is so funny. So funny. This sounds ridiculous. I mean, I don't know what kind of. He is totally a concentration camp guard too. Is he not? Is it appropriate? He would do anything as long as it's his team. And kill well, he's talked about fucking Jewish babies being less important.
I mean, you to say he worked for the Young Turks who have settled, sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of fraud Somalis and daycare centers are doing, but I think it's a separate crime to try and storm. Like anything was stormed with a camera into a daycare with kids in it? Question mark? What?
There were no kids.
Yeah, there were no kids. He is just like, and you know what? Asmon gives. I happened to watch this before. Asmon gives.
That's how you know he doesn't
watch
shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. No, he doesn't. No, he's not that bright. He's not a bright man.
No, he isn't.
He barely has fucking 3 I wouldn't be surprised if he's double digit, 99, something like that.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
Jay Lee, while you're at it, can you get me a Starbucks?
Whilst you're at it, can you get me a Starbucks?
He's probably not even here.
That?
Oh man, where the hell is it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here he goes. He comments on this. Asmon, check this out. This is amazing. Thanks so much, Medine. I appreciate you. We're eight more to go to get me €100.
So Hasan said, I don't know what kind of fraud Somalis and daycares are doing, but I think it's a separate crime to try to storm in with a camera into a daycare with kids in it.
Didn't storm in. It's not a crime, and there was no kids there. Like all three is well known. Like that was the whole point. Are there any children there? Yeah.
If there is a crime,
you actually don't need to interact with real people
investigate
ever.
And charge. That doesn't make the other crime go away that we just discovered.
Hold
Yodli,
on.
come on, he should have it already. Punkt lazy ass.
Jaylee, yeah. Where is Jaylee? Get to work. Get to work. Get to work, Jaylee.
Because you've got it set to the German, so it's saying yo, because it's J.
Oh, that's
German.
Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, so she counts in English.
It's strange.
They'll go, Tim the Grackle donated scene. Yeah. That's too funny.
The age of intentionally misunderstanding, deliberately misrepresenting, and then blatantly lying is over.
Yeah, that's where I agree with you.
It's over.
It's over.
And Hasan had a great run with this. He did. He had a really great run. And you
would never play.
You actually don't need to interact.
I'd pay Hasan to play this live. Hasan gives me
donated $5. Hasan gives me strong Amon good vibes, not a Josef Mengele type
Yes.
For that.
Yes.
You had
he's too stupid to be Joseph Mengele.
4 or 5 years where you were totally unchallenged on this bullshit. You would say stuff like this, and he would make this stuff up.
That's true. He's been lying. That's what attracted Willie Mack, because he's a never-ending. Like, what does Willie Mack do? He picks out YouTubers that fucking, on both sides of every issue, fucking blatantly lying. And what Willie Mack had to do prior to Hasan is find cases of YouTubers lying. You have to find it. They have to be pointed out to him, and then you have to do the research. Hasan, it's never ending. He can literally live Willie Mack can live off Hasan because he's not capable of not lying.
All the time. But at the end of the day, people want to know the truth.
Come on, you're back. I see you're back.
You done? Are you done, Jaylee?
No, I was on a phone call.
Okay, you be quiet. I'm listening to Asmon Gold and get it working. Let me know. Okay.
I think that this is a perfect...
I'm playing Asmon Gold. Thank you.
It is a perfect use case of the difference between the way that I cover things and the way that he covers things. He covers things because he wants to tell you how to think. I cover things because I want to tell you, or he tells you what to think, and I cover things because I want to tell you how to think. I want to talk about things in an honest way. Nobody wants to be propagandized and have their intelligence insulted by putting this stuff out there. That's the reason why. That's why you keep losing. You keep losing. You go to Oxford. You go to Ireland. You're going around the world. You're taking credit for Zoran Mendami winning. You're doing all this stuff. And to be fair, by the way, this is the difference between me and him. You didn't really take credit, but let's be honest. You did. I think you did help, honestly. And you came over there to remind everybody that you did help. And you do all of this. And to what end? You still have people calling you a dog zapper. You still have people making joke videos about you constantly. You're consistently losing credibility. Now there's accusations of you follow botting as well. You've put in all this work. You've gotten a degree in this. You've put in dedicated like the last 10 years of your life to this.
Not even been 10 years.
And all for what?
It's not going to get big till like 2018. When they fucking couldn't figure out what to do with them on the Young Turks.
You're getting beat by slop tubers. And do you know why? It's because at least they...
Willie Mack's not a slop tuber.
...try to tell the truth. It's too bad.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
Teddy donated $5. Yodli, this is my last dono, so I'm gonna make this quick. I expect
for Jay Lee.
a new GTA game in my room by November. You have a lot of tasks to take off, and it's because we trust you, son. You are like family.
Yeah. It's like you know that Devil Wears Prada. You ever see that movie? You ever see the Devil Wears Prada?
I've never seen.
Yeah. At one point she says, "Get me the new Harry Potter book. It's not out yet. Get me the new Harry Potter book." Apparently that really happened. Yeah, they had to use all their thing and they ended up getting it. I have 2 twin girls. Give me the new Harry Potter book.
Well, don't worry. I've got a fucking autist fucking working on it right now.
Really? God, I knew by acting like a complete asshole I would get my way. That's the way. It's the way.
This can be over whenever he.
I don't even know how to run. Do I run on my PC? Do I put it on my Xbox One? Do I put up my original Xbox?
So you tell me this is why it happens. It's so we don't have to listen to this.
Yeah. Yeah, my Xbox, regular Xbox, is ready to go.
He wants it to be over. Just be normal again. Just be normal.
Yes.
You might lose some of your audience. That's fine. I'd rather have...
normal.
He was never normal to begin with. He's a fucking commie, a legit commie.
This has been his entire life. What has the man done? What has the man done except for online bullshit? Nothing.
First off, I wonder, like him traveling all over the place, I wonder if he's gotten in bed. Because, look, I mean, this is the way it used to be. Commies now are a bunch of bedwetting kids that live with their parents. When I was growing up, commies were more like gangsters. And I wonder if there's still a few of them left in Europe. And I wonder if he's crossed any of them. You know, it'd be like a type of thing. I don't know. Because here's the way a real true commie would roll. You need to keep doing that shit. I don't care if it's a fucking lie. I don't care if you're not comfortable. You need to get this shit done or else. That's the way commies rolled when I was a kid. What? What kind of bullshit is that? That's fucking luck, man. Fuck that shit.
You miss all the shots you don't take, man.
Yeah. The way I remember communists is the stern Slavic men with the authority of violent Nazis. Yes. Yeah, that was crazy. All right, this is Extra Emily. She's like this seriously she's like, I think of having like an Asian daughter or something. She would be really well behaved and do well in school and become a doctor. That's not Extra Emily.
That my OTK contract is over this month or next month. So it's been 3 years. So I had a 3-year contract. Right? Maybe in February or something.
She's Asian, right? Yeah, she's got a half Asian or something, right? Extra Emily? Yeah.
But it was a 3-year contract, so then it ends like whenever I was announced.
Are you gonna join another org?
Does she really have to? She's too big. I think orgs are. I don't think it's just phase. I think they're all fucking dying. All the orgs are going by the wayside.
OTK died when they lost Tectone and Asmon and Emiru, and now with Extra Emily was the last thing because
she was like
a
recently.
joke.
She was like the last.
I don't.
The last 3 years.
Why would she need?
Why would
she even need them anyway?
So.
She doesn't.
Yeah. Do you have offers? No. No offers. Because I don't think
how many orgs are there? Like,
honestly, like.
Yeah. We'll give her an offer.
Not a.
So the Extra Emily is an Asian girl that's actually on the outside, but a dumb blonde fucking California bimbo on the inside. It's really funny.
A lot. There's like probably like 5 big ones. So, yeah. Guys, I would never get offered to go to AMP. I think.
Who's AMP?
AMP is like agents.
Oh.
Like I don't see like a reason.
Like if you saw these girls, would you say to themselves, "Oh, they must be pre-med," especially the one on the right here? But then you find out they're dipshits. You know.
You meet enough of them, and you can you realize it's not just.
Yeah, you're like, oh, look at this, look at these two. They must be pre-med because look at this nerdy chick on the right. No, they're not.
To add more members, let alone me. That my.
Who cares? Good luck, Extra Emily. Apparently Jack Doherty joined Facebook.
No wonder they died.
You run them over.
Jack,
you're thinking of clavicular. That was clavicular.
Just you wait. This guy's gonna run somebody over.
Jack Doherty. Yeah, that guy's weird too. Jack Doherty is. Did he?
That's right. He did the clavicular. Yeah.
The clavicular drove someone.
Clavicular did. He did it live.
Yeah. But Jack was just in a crash live. He hasn't.
Yeah, no, Jack was just in a crash.
No.
But his friend did get like it wasn't a hit thing, but his friend got injured like because he had the blood. The guy was filming.
You want to see what I watched yesterday? Not to bring.
Why didn't show that on stream?
I was a little surprised. Yeah, this kind of got me. Look at this. Mudahar, FaZe Clan is finally dead, and he's got a big smile on his face, all right? Yeah, I guess he's appealing to... But isn't it funny that he's, like, celebrating the death of something? Like, when he's been... Like, his credibility has fucking been eaten alive. Like,
look how gals, me Mudahar, and you might be like, whoa, what's with the darkness there, man? Muda, what are you doing? It's 3 a.m, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't pay the fucking...
Some would call it...
I turn my lights off so my wife doesn't get awake.
An hour. I would like to call it the death of FaZe.
His wife left him.
I would whip out the Ouija board, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll put on the old strip club lighting for everybody watching. Yeah, this is FaZe Clan's website. Now, you might be wondering, whoa, that takes me back to the past. Now, I remember FaZe Clan for me is a pretty important thing.
Shut up. Like, it's weird that he's celebrating, huh? Like,
no, I think it's pretty simple because he knows his viewers don't like the members of FaZe.
That's it. He's always been such a phony.
That's all the thought that was into it.
You know, I fell for something I accuse other youth. Like, I fell for him. Like, he did one fucking thing I thought was cool, and then I thought he was all right. I think I've stopped doing that.
I like the reply from Joe Grower 420 right there. Most useless Twitter post I've ever seen.
Hey, Tommy.
What?
I got a message from the Halo Autist.
Go ahead.
Do you have a modded Xbox or do you have an Xbox emulator?
I have well, it's not modded, but I can get it on well, technically I guess it is. I got a HDMI upgrade. Yeah, I can run it into my PC. Why?
Okay, so yeah.
But no, I don't have it. It's not modded. It's not modded. There's no internal mod. You can tell them that.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it takes like 10 minutes.
Tell them to hurry up. Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty looks like a leprechaun. He really does, doesn't he? Oh, me gold. He looks like he does. Look at that weird jawline he has.
He kind of looks
you can say that because you're Irish.
No, but he does. He looks odd. Who's an Irishman going to come and kick your ass? Hey, don't be talking about people that way. Get the fuck out of here, man. Relax.
Racist, man.
I just spelled leprechaun.
He kind of looks like one of those thumb people from Spy Kids.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, he does.
Hold on a second. Here we go. Make this Man, how do you spell leprechaun? Lepper.
No,
No,
hold
that's a
on.
leper, bro.
Oh, making this man a leper.
Here you go.
That's
So
funny
LEP,
too. LEP.
and then RE
RE.
CH
H. Yeah.
AUN.
AUN. That's the Gaelic with the H there.
No, get that I out of there. Make it a U. Get that I out of there. Make it a U.
Yeah, that no, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, Miss English teacher.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what he does. Where's Big Gold? I'll tell you, it's gonna look totally normal. Yeah. I didn't say no. Make it realistic. Make it real, not a Halloween. Make it real, not a Halloween costume. I can't even spell costume correctly.
It's the brother pedos.
It doesn't look like it does. It looks like a Halloween costume. There he is. Doesn't even look like him. Fuck you. Fuck off. AI. I hate AI.
Just cut down 2 square kilometers of rainforest for this. Didn't even work.
Yes, I did. Unbelievable. FaZe Esports confirms they're remaining in operation. Well, that's all that's important. So yeah, I guess I could celebrate too because I hated all those phonies. Okay, FaZe Esports is here to stay. We remain our own separate operation, and our focus is to stay the same. So the FaZe name will live on. Like, I don't think that's good because they're kind of a staple of esports, so they'll live on. Great. And then all the fucking retards with the social media part will be gone. Maybe Extra Emily will go there. We ran our own.
We'll buy it up.
We ran our own separate operation. Our focus stays the same. Bring home trophies. You're the one that told me that they've been winning lately. Lynn, didn't you tell me that, or am I thinking of something else?
What? No, you must be thinking of something else. I know nothing about FaZe.
Okay. Yeah, it's back on stage. So FaZe Esports lives, so the logo lives. Congratulations, make a lot of money. Stretch speaks out up against Bruce dropping off and cuff him for making fun of him after his sus leaks. Who is this guy? Is this the guy that had gay sex? I don't know.
Listen, I don't know what the deal is, but I don't.
This is the guy that they found out he was like having gay sex.
Yes, it is. Yes, the OnlyFans guy.
Yeah, okay.
Look at the mood lighting. It's pink. Come on.
Yeah, he wasn't gay, but he did it because he, I don't know.
Hopefully this clip makes it to Bruce, but I don't know why he talks about
He came out and said, yeah, I did it. I needed the money, and then I did it.
me every other stream. I literally did nothing to the guy. I try to stay pretty positive on the platform, and I catch strays from him or cuff him. Love him. I love both. I think they're both good streamers. I don't know why they fucking just shoot in the crowd and aim at me every time.
Well, you did have sex with a humongous black man.
The autism accent, so I believe it.
What?
Please. You know what? Let me add. I don't know anything about this guy, but I'm gonna throw something out there. I'm so glad you're here, Agent, because you're the only person that might actually know. Is there any chance that Bruce Dropoff and Cuffham were at one time not as big as him, and now they are, and they're making fun of him? Because this happened a couple of years ago.
Bruce was around long before Sketch, I was pretty sure, but I could be wrong about that.
So
I don't know anything.
But
about
I think the narrative I'm trying to push here is like these guys. Nobody has any friends.
2015. Yeah, he was around way longer.
Okay. So
Sketch only was 2023. So
they're feeling comfortable enough to dump on him after they probably were okay with him at first. They're probably up there. Hey, it's okay if Stretch is LGBTQ. Okay, they're probably sick of now they're goofing on him. Yeah. Don't worry about them. Stretch is cooked. What do you mean he's cooked? He would have been cooked last year. He handled it really well. He's like, yeah, I did it. And he really is autistic, right? Grok, what is this about? Hold on a second. I'm interested. What did Grok say? This is about a Twitch streamer who is addressing mockery from Bruce Drama and several really his past adult content clip. Can't believe I recognize that guy after all these years. He said he hasn't done anything to him, stays positive, and calls him out. Goes, yeah, no shit. I just watched that. Yeah, I want to write this guy back. Anybody that asks Rock publicly anything should be boiled in his own pudding, as Ebenezer Scrooge said. I mean, really, fucking, I hate people that do that. When I was fighting with Chud last summer, you had all these fucking Chud retards that were like, Grok, it's Tommy or Chud winning. Like, unironically. I thought it was funny at first, right? But I realized, like, no, like, if they get a definitive answer, they're going to, like spike the football on me. Oh, it's so funny.
By me saying you're not going to be a world champion, it's not an insult. It's a very difficult thing to do. My personal opinion is that I don't think you're good enough to do it. Being a world champion is something different, and been around the sport for 35 years. I know what it takes to be a world champion. But I admire.
That's what my teacher said too. They said like, "Yo, I've been teaching for 30
Jake,
years,
this is a
and
fight game.
I know what I'm doing." I'm
It's
like,
not teaching
Jesus
at primary
Christ.
school.
It's just different. Like I just hear the same shit my whole life and prove everyone wrong.
Yeah,
so
but boxing's different. It's not primary
That's
school.
how is it different than anything else?
Because sooner or later you're going to fight a real fight and you're going to get chinned.
It's the same. That's what I was told in Hollywood. That's what I was told in YouTube. That's what I was told in all of this stuff.
It's a fight game. When you fight a competent
that's what everyone said, right? Like, oh, fight a real athlete. Nate
you
Robinson.
might not beat Tommy
Fight
Fury.
a real fighter.
You might not
fight a real fighter.
Tommy
Ben
Fury.
Askren.
Tommy Fury, right?
Fight a UFC champion.
Jake, Tommy
Boom.
Fury could never win a British title, right? Like, it's a 50-50 fight, you and him.
All right. I like everything that guy said was true. I'm sure he said that from experience. My question is, all right, what is Jake supposed to say? Yeah, you're right. I'll get my ass kicked. You know, and I actually kind of agree with him. They told him you can't be a star. He was a star. You can't do this, and he was this. He can't be a boxer. He was a boxer. Like that American sort of like learn on the go. It works pretty well. All right, maybe boxing's different. Fair enough. He ran into a real fighter. He got his jaw broken in 2 places. What did Jake Paul lose? His jaw's going to heal. You guys want to comment on this? Am I off here? Like, I kind of admire Jake. I mean, he ran a real fighter. Everybody said this is going to happen. And by the way, this proving Eddie Wright is resurfaced. A lot of people said this for years. And you know what? A lot of people said it about Ben Askren. And a lot of people said it about all the other guys. Okay, this is going to be the end. And he'd win every time. So, right, he came up to a real legit heavyweight and got his face busted open. All right, he's not at that level, sure. But can you really look at what Jake was doing the past 7 or 8 years, right? 7 years or so, right? And think he lost anything? He's the winner. Mike Tyson said, it's guys like him that kept the sport of boxing alive because UFC had just completely taken over. You know? All right, he's not a fucking world-class boxer. But look what the non-world-class boxer did with this shit. You know, and I'm taking anything away from this motherfucker right here. All right, he probably knows boxing 10 times better than I ever could. But you know what? I get where he's coming from. And I don't know if you're going to do something crazy. Like, I think I'm just going to box, right? And I'm going to beat UFC champions. And I'm going to beat fucking professional athletes, even knock them fucking cold. You have to think you can beat a fucking champion. You got to think you're the best, you know? You got to think you're the best. I learned this from the Army because, like, this is going to sound crazy. I mean, nobody thinks they're getting smoked. Seriously, that's the attitude. No, they're going to die. I'm not going to die. That sounds nuts, but you gotta have to have that attitude if you're going to combat, right? And I ain't even been to combat and I know who that is. You know? I think Vega could back me up on that. But you're like, no, it's them. We're going to kill them. They're going to kill us. And it's irrational because somebody's going. But it's not about being rational. Am I nuts, guys? None of you guys are arguing with me. I want to fight or an agreement or something.
You're making really great points here, but you forget that that Jake Paul is an internet villain. So
is he still an internet villain? Is he still in like it was 20? It's almost 10 years ago. He's almost 30 years old. It's a long time ago. You know what I mean?
You've got the crypto stuff. You've got
that's
keeps
true.
doing shit.
The crypto stuff. I thought his brother did the crypto.
Are the internet villain duo at the end of the movie that you like to see die?
Yeah.
I think you're like on the money. Everyone has that he's still the internet villain mentality.
Yeah.
Ergo, everything he does
likes
is
to
wrong.
be the heel. He likes to be the heel.
Oh yeah.
He probably, I don't know, man.
Does it on
He might still be a moron. But I tell you something. I am never going to take away what he did for boxing. I'm never going to take away. He completely overshot. I think my whole point is this. And maybe there is a limit to this, but you'll always achieve more if you set your goals ridiculously high than if you set them too low because it's not rational to think. If he said to himself, well, I probably could beat Deji, and we'll see where it goes from there, he would have never beaten the guys that he did beat. Because, by the way, if you guys remember, Deji gave him a good fight, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I'm sure he would completely wipe.
I remember that.
Yeah, like Deji gave him, because he thought, he didn't go in it like, well, I'll just be the best internet boxer. He said, I could beat anybody on the planet. He set his goal so high. Now, the reality, that wasn't the reality, right? But he got like to heavyweight till he got his clock cleaned. You know? That's like he overshot. And here's the best part. Let's say he was good enough to be a heavyweight champion, right? Well, he would have done it. And the only way you do that is have these unrealistic goals.
Also how fighting works. Like it's a game of winners and losers, and you keep fighting until you lose, and then a lot of people keep fighting after that as well. It's like it's a fighting sport.
Yeah,
like,
and he got to a level that was completely not at first glance obtainable. That's like an impressive. I'm not putting him down.
He is a good fighter. Is he a world-class fighter?
No.
And we've seen that, but he's better than most people at it.
Yeah, he's really good. He's better than amateur. How about that? He's professional quality. Who would have known that? And if they didn't think he could beat Mike Tyson, you know? And then he ran into a guy who was a heavyweight. He had no business in the ring with. But how many other guys like you listen to me say, like, how many other guys did he was in the ring with that he had no business being in and beat them? Sometimes he knocked them out. Right? If this would have happened to him against Ben Askren, maybe I could get on you and say, yeah, that's kind of crazy. You can't put your goals that high. All right. That was a little nuts. But look how far he got. We're thinking that nobody could beat him. A lot higher than he would have got if he thought, well, I hope I get by this one. I'm sorry. This is an American outlook. This is something I don't see in Europe ever since I moved here. You know, I remember because every 4 years I have big dreams for Team USA in the World Cup. Right? Every 4 years. Even when I wasn't in that, I always have big dreams. And people are and they're unrealistic. They're unrealistic. I remember, you got out of group round of 16, good job. Not good enough. We should have won it. But Tommy, you barely beat Belgium. How are you going to take on in Germany or Italy? Because we could do it. We did it to the Russians in 1980 on the Olympic team for USA. Then you have to think in that fucking thing that we could win the whole fucking thing. When Jurgen Klinsmann got fired, he's like, well, no, when Jurgen Klinsmann was on Team USA, he's like, yeah, we might get out of group. He immediately got fucking fired after that. Good. LOL, poor Team USA. It's not poor Team USA. It's putting your goals fucking completely out of what's possible. And people are gonna say, man, you won't even go this far, and you'll go farther than that. That's what I'm saying. All right. I'm not dumping on Jacob for that.
And if you miss,
you still get out of the planet. You know what I mean? Check this out. This is some funny ass shit. This is fucking basing. This guy's so funny.
What are we talking about by hot? Good looking? Some people think that
this. By the way, this is I thought of Versed immediately when I watched this.
Sydney Sweeney is extremely attractive.
Let me replay that again. Listen to this. Thanks, Panic Bun. Appreciate you.
Hot, good looking. Some people think that Sydney Sweeney is extremely attractive.
I would say, I don't want to scandalize anybody, a married man. I would say Sydney Sweeney is very attractive.
I would say that she's pretty malformed. Her upper maxilla is extremely recessed, right? She's got the eyes of doom with no infraorbital support.
She's just the way she's talking is like Sydney Sweeney got hit by a car.
She's really not that much of a looker in her face. I think that a lot of people with brains find her attractive because of her body.
Hey, I don't have porn. I don't know. Well, you're telling me that that if a guy finds Sydney Sweeney attractive, he's got to have brain?
I think that she's above average in looks, but certainly not that you know.
No, you said she's got a sunken suborbital.
Who the fuck? What guy? That guy's gay, by the way. Not because he doesn't think Sydney Sweeney is who. Like I don't know any guy on earth, unless they're versed, who's like got a Madonna whore complex. You're either gay or you have a Madonna whore complex if you know if the subclavicle is slightly pushed in.
I forget the words that you said.
Yeah, she's got a recessed infraorbitals and a recessed upper maxilla.
You're telling me you go to a bar.
I'm just saying she's not.
Is this guy what are you, a fag?
the pinnacle of looks that I'm talking about to actually succeed on social media. She's average to above average.
Sydney Sweeney might be the best looking woman I've ever seen in my fucking life.
The guy doing the interview is hearing words he's never heard
before. Yeah, like they might be bullshit. I'm afraid to scroll down. What are you talking about, hot? I mean,
yeah, don't do that.
Sydney Sweeney.
This guy thought Cindy Crawford was a pig because she had a mole. Cindy Crawford and Marilyn Monroe were dogs because they had moles on their face. This guy's ridiculous. This is the guy that hit somebody, right? I didn't even heard of this guy.
He turns you into a retard.
This is the guy that hit somebody. He also takes like meth and shit. So
does he? Good for him.
All this stuff makes you retarded and gay. Trent makes you gay.
Yeah.
Not even kidding. Not a joke.
He's trying to
He's
trying to like looks max. He's trying to like get his like the fat off of his face, and that's how he's doing it. He's lean
bone smashing. Bone
what a weirdo.
Lean max.
So all I gotta say for now, you know, I hope everyone's okay. You know, whatever you guys think, pray for everyone's health.
Why don't you say the name of the person you hit?
And safety, you know what I'm saying? So
although that person kind of deserved the one he hit.
I just know he was an influencer or something.
Really?
Can you believe what he said about Sydney Sweeney? Like she's a dog, or he said he's not a dog. She's not good.
You actually don't need to interact.
I'm trying to think.
People ever.
Let's take a list of fucking people. Like, this is mind blowing.
$5. The sky clavicula is trying so hard to look like Patrick Bateman.
You think? Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. Okay, is Sydney Sweeney better looking? Let's start low. Is Sydney Sweeney better looking than Anissa? Yes. All right. Do you have any debate? Feel free to chime in. Okay, that's an easy one. Let's who's the broad that smokes pot that what's her name all the time? The fat chick? All right.
Casey Tron.
Okay, Casey Tron. Listen. Yeah, shut up and let me talk. Casey Tron, when she was good looking, is Sydney Sweeney better when she was good looking? At her absolute peak, Casey Tron. Yes. Yeah. Casey Tron wasn't a bad looking broad. Now she's a pig, but she wasn't a bad looking broad. Okay, let's think of some other bloods. Who's the girl that got in trouble, or the guy that what's his face tried to cover up her sexual assault? What was her name? I forget. Right? I don't know.
The Emiru?
Yeah, was it? No, well that's Emmy. Well, is she better looking than Emiru? Yes, she is. Much like Emiru's like she's a beautiful woman. Don't get me wrong. Who is fucking on social media that's better looking than Sydney Sweeney? Please tell me. Who? Name them in the chat. Or Adriana Lee. I'll check that. I'll check that one. Sasquatchin, and it's a chick. Sasquatch is a chick.
Adisi. Don't search all these porn names on stream now, Tommy.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Relax.
You actually don't need to interact.
Thanks, Teddy.
No chat.
Teddy donated $5. Pray for everyone except that ugly dog Sydney Sweeney, that bucked-eyed whore. Finally someone is saying the truth about that disgusting piglet.
Yes. This broad, good-looking woman, very, very attractive. Sydney Sweeney, she can't hold a candle to Sydney Sweeney. All right? Who else? Who's fucking hot? Who's hot? What Emmy I know is like the hottest thing, but it has more to do with her being Asian and half Asian and gamer girl. I think more so than it has to do with it. She looks like a doll.
No, we gotta
Sweetie,
find someone, like,
Sweetie is obviously a California
makeup.
6. She ain't she's fucking California 10, you motherfucker. I hope you're joking. Adriana Lima is a supermodel. Yeah. She's a good-looking woman, but I'm sorry, Sydney Sweeney is totally better looking. Kate Upton. Kate Upton doesn't have a YouTube channel, you bitch. We're talking about Cindy Crawford, man. We were talking about streamers.
Or music artists too?
No, just streamers. Like she said that this guy said social media. All right, anybody in social media who is better? Who is better looking than Sydney Sweeney and Illuminati? Exactly. That's what I was. Yeah, exactly.
Illuminati.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Oh fuck! What was her name? It was the one fucking Onision dated. Hannah Minks?
Shiloh or Kai?
No.
Was Kai good looking before she was a man?
Of assets here.
Just a Minx. There you go. There's another one.
Justin Minks. Well, now listen. Yeah. Justin Minks is my type of broad. Take her home, fucking after the bar. Yeah, that's my type of fucking broad. Irish broad. Yeah, but that's my lane. That's not when I was young. That's my lane when I was young. That's not Sydney. I was never in Sydney Sweeney. I could never in a million years. I would have had to kidnap Sydney Sweeney and hold her hostage to sleep with her and beat her half to death or drug her. Justin Minks, in my younger days, I probably had a shot. You know, Morgue Pie, is that a real one? Is Morgue Pie a hot chick?
Yes.
Let me take a look. I'll take a look and see if no porn comes up. Morgue Pie, African pornography. You fucking bastard! Oh, she's a pornographic actress. Let me see if I get a good.
Yeah,
oh my god, she
does porn now.
Yeah, she does. This broad does porn. I remember her. Oh yeah, I do. I'm trying to get her without. I'm making sure. Okay,
I'll put you on the spot.
I got to be honest with you. This girl looks like a porn star. Okay, actually, she looks a little transy there. If you ask me, is she a trans streamer? Did I just get fucking? Yeah, she's not that hot. All right. He's hot as fuck, lol. I'm sorry. Sydney Sweeney might be the best looking woman that's ever lived. I'm sorry. And she's in that zone right now. Somebody will take her spot one day. Sydney Sweeney might be the best looking woman that ever walked this earth. And she doesn't have red hair. So me saying that is whatever. Morpie's face is busted. Yeah, it is. I hate talking about women like this, but
not the only thing that's.
I always like my whole thing with women is like I try not to say negative shit about looks. I always try to say positive stuff, but her face is like she's not the ugliest broad I've ever seen, face wise, but she's not hot either.
I sleep with every single one of them.
Cutie Cinderella, there you go.
Michelle Obama, Mary Berry is hot. Who's Mary Berry? Hold on, you're not gonna. I'm going to take a look at Mary Berry. Anybody, nobody's hot in Sweeney C right now. Then she'll be replaced one day. I remember Cindy Crawford. I remember fucking Chrissy Turlington. Mary Berry. It's the food journal. Here we go. I don't know. Maybe Wayne Rooney would like to bang Mary Berry, but not me. This is Wayne Rooney territory. right, Optimus. That's a... Mary Berry.
Okay, Tommy. Here you go. Here's another one. QT Cinderella.
QT Cinderella. Okay, hold on. Let's see. She's good looking, right? QT Cinderella. She's good looking, broad.
Girlfriend.
Quite a good looking, but look at these another very attractive girl. Super beautiful. Not in Sydney's.
Like half of the Netherlands. She looks like half of the Netherlands. Half the chicks in the Netherlands look like that.
That's pretty good. That's why European broads are better looking, man. You see all the fucking dogs in the States, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why
they don't take care of themselves.
Chestnuts roasting by an open.
Rita Hayworth. Get the fuck out of here. What's her name? You know who died? One of those beautiful. I'll tell you, one of the most beautiful women of all time died. 91 years old. What's her face? From France. We had the same birthday.
White.
Oh no, I gave my birthday away. No. Nobody. I was just talking about. Yeah. They got it already.
Someone do the math. Come on.
Now they got my real birthday. Yeah, somebody figured it out.
Like Taylor Lorenz.
I lied about my birthday. I lied about my birthday. Well, I might as well. I lied about my birthday for like fucking for 10 years. So I finally got caught. Yeah, me and Bridget Bardot share a birthday. That's the thing. Like, you ever when you're a kid, they give you as like, these are the famous people brought on your birthday, and it was mine was always propped up Bridget Bardot, and she just passed away this week. And let me tell you something, Bridget Bardot is one of the fucking hottest women that ever lived. Yeah, one of the hot Bridget Bardot son. Bardot, it's pronounced. I mean, she died. Oh, look, she's in the 90s here, but let me tell you something. That woman, like that chick is fucking fine. This chick is fucking fine. I don't know if Sydney Sweeney's as good as Bridget Bardot or something. I don't know. Let's go Sydney Sweeney.
Like if Pamela actually looked good.
Yes, kind of, because she was like a Bridget Bardot, but overdid it. You know what I mean? Like everything Bridget did was. Oh man, I don't know.
It's like the
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even sure. I'm looking at fucking Sydney Sweeney right now, and you know what she has that no girls. You either have to be like really exotic looking, like Bridget Bardot, but Sweeney could be this fucking hot and look like the girl next door at the same time. That looks like a girl next door.
That's what makes her so hot.
I know, she's so fucking. But girls next door is never. I've always been a girl next door, attracted to the girl next door, and they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but they're never hot. They're almost never hot. This is the best looking woman that ever walked the earth, right here.
Okay, I only gotta compare cup sizes and thigh measurements.
It doesn't matter, even if she has fucking B cups and shit, which is kind of a turnoff. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't matter. She's perfect in every other way. That's a fucking good looking broad, man. Good looking broad, right, Jeannie?
Yeah, we need Jeannie's approval here. We're not being
City Sweeties
dirty pigs now, are we?
XQC of tax bags.
I enjoyed rating Women Hour with Tommy C.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually say positive things about all women. I always try. You know, I don't go unless you're really ugly to me. I don't call you ugly. You got to be really like. You got to be.
It's the motion of the ocean, Tommy.
I want to hear XQC talk about fucking
these dog shit endeavors, right? Because he gets the short end of this thing on everything else. He's a shit businessman. Because the guy cannot. He's a shit. He's a shitty human.
Really?
I won't even make that call. I think that would be uncharitable. He's just a shit businessman. Yo, let's see. You can speak English, bro.
Half speed, Tommy.
Buddy, don't you have? Yo, yeah.
No, that's his normal speaking voice.
Bigger fish to fry, well, buddy. You have bigger fish to fry. I know right now you have a lot on your plate. You always have a lot on your plate.
I actually don't think he's stupid. I think he's on drugs and French.
But today even more. So take a seat.
His second language. I think that's where a lot of his stupid shit comes from.
It's just French.
Watch the goddamn stream, buddy.
French Canadian's even worse.
And start chumming at your food. Leave us the fuck alone, nobody. Chef Banks is the Pokemon of social media. Let's be honest.
What?
Hold on.
Why? It's called Pokemon. Let me hear this.
Make that much content anymore, and his overall stature is pretty hated on the internet. So when it comes out with takes or whatever, he usually gets shit on. That's what if you guys might not like my take, that's what it is. His overall the taste people had in their mouth when they start watching something like a video like this is they already don't like him, which is not totally unfair. I think there's been enough things that he did in the past and enough controversies that people have that, and it's gonna be hard to heal, right? The problem with Bank is that he does good on everything when it comes down to building shit, right? And he acts like some hose on the internet, and people already hate him. So he's gonna look like the bad guy. He looks like the bad guy. It is what it is. I mean, he looks kind of like a scumbag now because it's like, oh, dude, I make these guys. I want my piece of the pie, whatever. And he sounds bitter, and it's unfortunate because yes, he is, brother. Even if I were to agree with you, right, guys.
I don't know what the fuck this guy saw. He's a total retard. I take it all back. Apex leaves face clean. He's one of the original guys, right? Yeah. It's kind of sad that, yeah, you're lost. Yeah, good point. It is kind of fucking sad that, you know, this kind of thing that was on the internet for so long, and it was a little crooked. Remember when they scammed the kids for the video game money? I remember that.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Classic. Good old days.
Oh, this is funny. Look at this guy. This is the guy that goes on fucking Rogan all the time that nobody likes.
Now, I'm not usually the guy who gets to talk about cheaters.
Seriously?
Fuck them.
Fuck him. Yeah. Yeah. That's a safe thing to say in a gaming convention.
Another game is like completely hacked.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, pedophiles, bad.
Let's try it. Hold on a second.
Now, I'm not usually the guy who gets to talk about cheaters.
Okay.
Because seriously, fuck them.
Okay, watch this. Pedophiles, fuck them. Fuck them.
Everybody better be clapping.
I can't stand cheaters.
I can't stand pedophiles. They molest kids.
And I know you can't stand them either. Cheating has no place in this game, and honestly, it has no place in any game.
No pedophilia on YouTube. No place here.
All right.
You hear about all that shit going on with them?
What?
Hilarious.
Okay, so Ubisoft got hacked so hard. There have been 4 hacks that have happened.
Yeah.
All right.
Did they get hacked Titanfall hard? Did they get hacked Titanfall hard where you couldn't play the fucking online for years straight?
Tommy, they have all of the source code for every Ubisoft project ever made.
Oh, that's so funny. Does that mean they can get into my computer if I play a Ubisoft game?
From the 90s to today.
It probably does, yeah.
And anything moving forward.
Oh, God.
They have it all.
Ubisoft's so bad. Oh, it's so funny.
They suck.
Well, I was gonna play For Honor. I guess I scrapped that idea.
What's that face good view butting, brother?
Yeah, I wouldn't touch anything from Ubisoft for a while.
Fuck, bro. Like,
why would you ever?
It's bad. Me.
For Honor is a cool game.
And like maybe
Monopoly's
5 others might be the only ones in the entire fucking industry not botting.
Well, hold on a second. What was this talking about? Well, hold on a second.
Did you see that face good view butting, brother? I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, it's bad. Me and like maybe 5 others might be the only ones in the entire fucking industry not botting. Yeah, in the top 100, I would say everyone's bullshitting. Everyone is bullshitting. I would say of the new wave, the new generation, I would say 99% are bullshitting.
I agree with them. I think it's right. Probably the top one.
Also botting.
I'm absolutely sure of it. Because you know, you want to know why that's true? It's because of you. Because I've noticed this thing, like when I was like growing, right? People wanted to be, they didn't care about what I said. They didn't care about the quality of my content. They didn't care anything. Whether I had a good day or a bad day, they wanted to be a part of the ride. So when the ride starts slowing down, right? You're not cool anymore.
Keep it going.
So you have to that these guys look, and I'm not the only one that knows this. It might be unspoken, right? But you start view botting, and then it always looks like you're growing. See, like these kids are weird. Like you would be surprised. I've had fans. Remember that guy Drummers 316 or whatever the fuck his name was? It was almost like when he turned on me, it was almost like he never watched a show I had done before. But he told me he was such a big fan of mine. Drummer 828, remember that fucking weirdo? But it was like about the growth, or even when I fell apart, it was about me shitting on Keemstar or something. Like it was so weird. So fucking weird. What does George put in the chat? Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, I agree. Absolutely. It's just weird that like I gotta be honest with you. I watch here's what I'm telling you. Most fans don't watch streamer because of the content. It has to do with their growth on social media. That's what the big people are fucking into. It's 100% the truth.
It's team sports. It's team sports.
Yeah, it's about being on the right team. It has nothing to do with the content. Now, I'm not saying there's not good content creators out there that have those fans that have fans that are ride or die, or they really enjoy what they do. There are, and sometimes like if you fall off, your fans will leave. It happens. But the great fucking majority, I should say the majority, but for the top guys, yeah, you constantly need to grow because those are the fair weather fans are the ones that put you over the top and make you the big money, right?
It's like lying on your resume. Everybody does it. It's institutionalized. Everybody expects it, and you have to keep doing it.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't stop once you start it. What's the incentive? And everybody is doing it. So everybody should do it. And if you don't do it, you're at a disadvantage.
We didn't make any money. We had a bad fucking money day on Lolcal Live today, right? It's one, no big deal. It's fucking end of the year. It's after Christmas. Nobody's got any money, whatever. Okay. If we also had a fucking great podcast for 2 hours, and it was funny, and it was good. But if we don't stop to fucking chill, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're literally some stupid fun. Like, I can be as funny as I want to be, creative, and if we don't stop to sit there and say, Batgirl's going to jiggle her boob, we're done. We're finished. And I'm just telling you because I'm just trying to be as honest as possible as SFTP. I'm always going to keep it above 50. But, I mean, that's just the way it is. There is so many things that are so fucking weird. And when you hear, like you hear these people, they go, like, just make good content. It doesn't work that way. It's luck.
Okay, buddy.
Tommy, if you're ever tired YouTube, my fans will all ride or die. Yeah, I know you, Daddy. Thank you so much. You're the best. You're rock and roll. By the way, we're really going to try to pay you back this year. Next year, too. There's a lot more SFTP coming. A lot of more streams like this. Long streams. Long streams about the internet. Potentially videos. Probably with gameplay. Might be weird gameplay, though, too. I'm just rant.
Shot for the point.
The industry is simple but very complicated. Yeah, in a weird way, you're right. It makes sense to me, even though that doesn't make sense. It's an oxymoron, but it makes perfect sense to me.
You know, I've always seen the botting prior to like Elon Musk Twitter. I've always seen botting as like people were afraid to die, like they were afraid their channels would die.
Yeah.
Post Elon Musk Twitter, I feel like it's everyone bots because they want to feel validated. The more likes it has,
I disagree. You have to go to those fair weather fans and show them you're growing. I totally disagree. I think it's always been like that. I think now we have like 10 years to look back, almost 10 years to look back at streaming, and almost 15. You know, I disagree with you. I got like it's not an ego thing. It's about like here's another thing too, like with sponsors and stuff like that. I'm in the top 10. I'm in the top 50. I'm in the top 100. So there's other things which, by the way, would make it fraud. But no, I disagree with you.
It's fraud.
Yeah,
that's how YouTube ads works. It's basically
well, I mean, I remember Tim Pool exposed that, and he would say like, what they would do is like, all the shit fucking news companies he worked for would have. You ever see those things that you click on, like 10 celebrities that you didn't know were dead, right? And people would click on that shit. That shit would get the most clicks, and then the actual newspaper or the product that was being produced was like straight news, but you can't sell straight news, right? So they would take the 10 celebrities you didn't know that you haven't seen in 20 years, right? Or 10 years. Look at them now. They would take those hits and put them in, and this is what our newspaper is bringing in, and it's not. I mean, Tim Pool exposed that years ago, right? But yeah, it's all fake. None of this shit's real, and I don't give a fuck. The only guy you can trust is probably PewDiePie, and only now because he doesn't give a shit. He actually makes shit for fun. Everybody's full of fucking shit.
It's very easy. Who does it hurt? The corpos and marketing people.
I hate the fact. What are you? I hate when you said when we were on the other night. He sit there, guys. He says corpos in private. I'm so glad you said this. You sound. What is this fucking cyberpunk?
Oh, no.
What is it? What is this cyberpunk? What is this? What's that movie? The fucking not the Matrix.
You're
Johnny Mnemonic. What do you see? Corpos.
By the way, speaking of corpos, I got you in your DMs. I sent you a video from my friend M4 who gives you full instructions on how to set up the emulator.
Sure.
He's got you his emulator and his file as well. You can download from that drive link.
Thank you.
Yep.
You know the funniest part about this is, Jay Lee? I was totally kidding. But hey, good work. I mean, I'll check it out. It's Cyber
Corpo. I'm going to go listen to the family-friendly news song now. Have a good night, everyone.
All right, have a good one. Thank you. All right, I will check it out. Maybe.
God damn it, Jay Lee.
Jay Lee, yeah. Hey, check this out. We're about ready to close it. I think I'm going to play. I'm probably going to switch to Kick and I think I'll play some fucking what you call it. I'll play some what's that fucking game? I can't remember. Arc Raiders. Yeah, there you go. Watch this. Ow! Yeah, Kung Fu Lu.
Sums up everything.
Yo, I think your robot's got some lag. You kicked. Look there. Robot's like, BAM! Oh, that's so funny. That's the funniest thing I've seen. It'd be funny if the robot was like, "Yeah, got you, fish." You know? Fuck around and find out. What do you mean, fuck around and find out? The guy's building a robot, man. It's just an accident.
It's a fucking omen. This is God. This says so much about everything going on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. This is AI, and this is the human race, and we're making AI, and this is the human race, and this is AI kicking us straight in the balls. Exactly. I should have a painting. It was awesome. Where did this guy come from? Clavicle. I've never heard of this fucking guy.
Well, he ran
What?
Yo, chat, I'm joining FaZe. I'm FaZe nigga. Chat, everyone tweet at FaZe. New member, FaZe nigga. Let's go. FaZe map. Chat, let me join right now. FaZe.
Is that an old one?
Nah.
He must have a. He's good looking, is he not? Is this why? Because he's
good
like
looking naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's what. All right, so he's a himbo.
And then he's literally like, he would probably be a school shooter if he wasn't doing this.
Vega, come in here. Vega, come in here and tell me about him.
Started the looks maxing stuff?
No.
I want to know this guy's. Vega, get in here.
He's the most popular one. I think he has like 100,000 subs or something on YouTube.
Yeah, I want to know. Where's Vega at?
Sat down with Tom for a half-baked show, and Tom explained it in like 3 hours to them.
Right afterwards, the news breaks.
Yeah, I want to hear. That's why I close the show with a Vega explanation via Through Turkey Tom. Like, what the fuck is going on here? That's what I want to know.
We just want Vega on here, but
yeah,
you know.
we love Vega. He's gonna come in, and I wanted to wish you guys. I don't know if we're going tomorrow's not due. I don't know if we're coming out tomorrow. We might. I've had such a good time. Like last couple of Shot from the Point streams have been like fucking super ass fun.
I mean, I'm not doing shit tomorrow.
All right, you might see it, and you're probably gonna see me. Hopefully, I'm trying to get JFA in it too. He's gonna have to go buy a phone because he's retarded and fucking thing. And then and then Ingenie, and we're gonna have a rotate, and then Jay Lee will probably. We're gonna just do streams like this. That's what they're gonna. You know what you're getting. You know, if you think I should clip something, let me know. It'll make me money. I don't fucking know.
The Jay Lee segment should be clipped.
Jay Lee said, "Okay."
Just splice it with the SpongeBob.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
5 minutes later.
Sure. I really need a clipper is what I need.
Whoa.
I need a clipper. I need a clipper on both fucking channels.
You can't say that, Tommy.
I need a clipper.
It's not a politically correct word. Come on.
Clipper?
Hard R and everything.
Clipper? You need a clipper. I need a clipper.
Yeah, I'm more like it.
Clipper, please. Yo, clipper, please. I want to hear what this Clavicle guy's weird to me. He reminds me of that other guy in ChatGPT. That guy looks like a freak, a real fucking. He looks like an extra in a Nazi movie. Who's the guy? He's so creepy. I watched him on Tucker Carlson. My Clipper. You ever see that?
Okay, you're coming, Vega. When are you arriving?
No, hold on. No. Tucker Carlson asks about that Indian guy's murder. I forgot. I don't know. The guy that does ChatGPT. Not a suicide 11 months ago. I watched that 11 months ago too. Who is that dude? Oh, here it goes. Yeah. Sam Altman. Sam Altman's the creepiest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, Altman, yeah.
Yeah, I hope I don't get clipped for this.
And then areas that I'm much less confident about.
Hold on a second. What jobs? I'll leave them with suspicious death. Watch. Yeah, it's the most replayed. Let's go here. Watch this.
If you write something, the model should not get to like replicate that. But
this guy just seems like a creep. I think his sister accused him of some fucking sex shit, right?
The model should be able to learn from and not plagiarize in the same way that people can.
Hold on, let's watch this right here.
You guys ever taken copyrighted material and not paid the person who holds the copyright?
Watch this and I'll ask you a question.
I mean, we train on publicly available information, but we don't like. People are annoyed with us all the time because we have a very conservative stance on what ChatGPT will say in an answer.
Right.
And so if something is even like close, you know, like they're like, hey, this song can't still be in copyright, you got to show it. And we kind of famously are quite restrictive on that.
So you had complaints from one.
Famously, yeah, I knew how restricted they are. Like, God, that's how you know somebody's lying. Go
Programmer
ahead.
who said you guys are basically stealing people's stuff and not paying them, and then he wound up murdered. What was that?
Also a great tragedy. He committed suicide.
Do you think he committed suicide?
I really do.
Have you looked?
This was like.
By the way, he backs off of that by the end of this conversation. He does. He backpedals on the murder thing.
A friend of mine. This is like a guy that, and not a close friend, but this is someone that worked at OpenAI for a very long time. I was really shaken by this tragedy. I spent a lot of time trying to, read everything I could, as I'm sure you and others did too, about what happened. It looks like a suicide to me.
Why does it look like a suicide?
It was a gun he had purchased. It was this is like gruesome to talk about, but I read the whole medical record. Does it not look like one to you?
No, he was definitely murdered, I think. There were signs of a struggle, of course. The surveillance camera, the wires had been cut. He had just ordered takeout food, come back from a vacation with his friends on Catalina Island. No indication at all that he was suicidal. No note and no behavior. He had just spoken to a family member on the phone. And then
he was coming out, and he was about to testify against you.
He's found dead with blood in multiple rooms, so that's impossible. Seems really obvious he was murdered. Have you talked to the authorities about it?
I have not talked to the authorities about it.
And
nobody questioned you.
Mother claims he was murdered on your orders.
Do you believe that?
I'm asking.
I mean, you just said it, so do you believe that?
I think that
he's put in a position so he could fucking slander him.
That it is worth looking into, and if a guy comes out and accuses your company of committing crimes, I have no idea if that's true or not, of course, and then is found killed and there are signs of a struggle, I don't think it's worth dismissing it. I don't think we should say, well, he killed himself when there's no evidence that the guy was depressed at all. I think, and if he was your friend, I would think you would want to speak to his mom or...
I did offer, she didn't want to.
So...
I wonder why.
Do you feel that, when people look at that and they're like, it's possible that happened, do you feel that that reflects the worries they have about what's happening here? Like people are afraid that this is like...
I think this guy in FPS Russia should go bowling. That's what I think. All right, we have the Great Vega here. You see when you say you have to kidnap Sydney Sweeney to get her. I think that's a joke. If Sam Altman said that, I would call 911 and keep it on. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. All right. So this guy,
I think you know what I think the only opinion on this is?
What?
Is
Corporal.
Maybe these cats don't know and are actually telling the truth.
Yeah.
It's just I don't think people understand the amount of people that have interests in their success that are extremely dangerous. and no one knows other than those people. And the people who are affiliated with those people. So when he gets on there and he's like, I don't know, it looks like a suicide. He knows more than what he's saying because of the people he's affiliated with.
Yeah.
But he's not going to say it. He ain't stupid. Fuck Tucker. All these people on Twitter ain't going to be there when they come.
Did you go downrange? Did you go downrange as a civilian?
Private military.
So you know that's true. What you just said. I think the fact I think the fact that the former employees that you work for, you're probably not aware of anything directly, but you probably get the idea there are people out there that will fucking whack you. For reals, not movie shit.
And
if you knew that from anywhere, it was that employment where you knew that was possible. Does that make sense? I'm not accusing.
I heard the company that I worked for. The name, it's no longer
in existence.
Big quotes. It's no longer in existence. But all these companies, if you
they had a
notice,
name
they always rebrand. And if you look at the time that they rebrand, there's always the reason. So fucking the company that I worked for was named in a movie or a show that's a hit.
Yeah.
And the way he talks about him, I just started laughing. I was just like, wow. Because he was talking to somebody that was a very, very, very dangerous and notorious kind of group in the world.
Yes.
And he even had them scared by the way he was talking about, the way the money and the government and all these companies actually will fucking trump whatever card you have because nobody really knows. And that's the reason.
Yeah, I think. I don't think it's super common. But what's that movie that Collateral? I don't think anything like that would ever happen. But you see Collateral with the Tom Cruise? You see that movie?
Yeah, of course.
I think there's people like Tom Cruise, ex-military, probably special forces that are still around, and they came through the infantry. They got really good, and they got to a point in the military where they really couldn't do much more or earn the type of money that they're worth. And I think they go out the business for themselves.
It's the money.
Yeah,
it's always 2008. Any
let me ask you something. Where did you make more money? Did you make more into the private company, or did you make more money with the military? Omega.
You're breaking up for me.
Oh,
you said.
Did you make more money in the military or the private company you went downrange with?
Oh, private military.
Yeah. Yeah.
I made more. I made more.
Probably made more
in
in
the private military in 6 months than I did my entire military career.
Yeah.
Did you ever get a 5K a day contract, Vega?
5K a day? No.
That's the highest I ever heard of. 5K a day.
That depends because there's certain contracts that are like protection.
Oh, more.
There's whips.
These guys are risking their fucking lives. You gotta pay them big.
There's escorts. There's all kinds of different jobs within those contract companies.
This was VIP in Helmand. It must have been because I'm Danish and I know.
I was in Helmand. I was doing contracting.
Oh, you were in Helmand? Damn.
Yeah.
He's
Helmand ain't shit. It's fucking Kunar. That'd be a fucking. I don't think there are contract companies other than like oil rigger type people or people that deliver stuff. But I think they pick you.
Pirate protection.
Maritime. I got some homeboys that are still doing maritime. I got homeboys that are.
I've been looking at it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Tommy, I'll show you a text. Dude, that's crazy. You mentioned this. I'll show you a text I got like 5 days ago. That's something you're talking about, and you tell me what that. Whatever. I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
But, take it off. Anyway, so this quadrilateral guy.
Yeah.
Tommy. We're not Tommy. Tom. Well, I guess Little Tommy.
Yeah, Little Tommy. What did he say? I'm sure he knows. What did he tell you?
I'll tell you what I remember. He said that this guy, I guess he was a loser, right?
Okay.
When he was a kid. This is kind of how they all start.
Yeah.
And then eventually he had enough women that denied him or they went for bad boys or good looking guys or whatever that he was like, you know what? I'm going to looks max. I guess he came across a Reddit or something. I don't know.
Oh, so that's why he's talking about Sydney. So that's why he's talking about Sydney Sweeney that way. So he looked for males and females. He's not a bad looking guy by any stretch, but go ahead.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
When he showed me a picture, I was like, this is a very attractive dude. What's his fucking problem?
Yeah. How did he
but also as he went deeper into who this guy is and how he posts and what kind of content he does and how he speaks about women, I'm like, oh, that's why, bro. Because you could be a super fucking model and it's not going to get you. You can look smacks all you want, but it's not going to get you. It's not going to get you charm, charisma, a personality, a sense of humor that women like. Yeah. You're not going to understand the social calibration it takes to speak.
So what you're saying is they put Aiden in a good-looking guy's body.
I don't know, bro. All right, yeah.
They put that social retard, one of those social retards, in a good-looking guy's body.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess yes. But I will say, he did things, or he said he's gonna try to like break his leg so he can get taller. He does the. I don't know what the language is, but the shit that people do to get a sharper chin and sunken chin. Oh, meth. He says he does steroids and he does meth to force himself not to eat and to get as lean as possible.
Good for him.
What's that?
Bone smashing. The
bone smashing.
But the thing is, it's like you said, like women. First of all, guys are more. See, that tells me he looks at things through guys. Guys are looks oriented. Women aren't as much. Yeah, they like a good looking guy with biceps, but I'm sorry, you can look like fucking Schwarzenegger in his prime, right? If you got a good fucking business and a job and a lot of money, and you have half a sense of humor, you're gonna beat Schwarzenegger out every time. You know?
Yeah, I think the only issue with like that kind of
even if he has a big dick, you know?
Yeah, the only issue going down that road, if you do get that girl and you have those accomplishments, but you're not personally, it's not even like good looking. It's like at least take care of yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, somebody else will come along and fulfill that need for that woman. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true. I think that depends on the broad. If the broad's a fucking cunt, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I don't think they're all cunts, but most of them are. Yes, the ones.
No, it's the ones you date because you date at a higher level and fucking you expect you have like a see this is you're spoken like a good looking guy who gets a lot of ass. You date at a fucking high level. So all you date is these party fucking broads, and they're bad people. That's they're bad people. No, they are. They're all bad people. They're all hot, bad chicks. Like I never had that. I can trust my girl. You know why? Because she's not fucking she ain't gonna get you. You know what I mean? No fucking way. You know? See what I mean? So there's like a balance in the universe. So you date all these good looking women. Good-looking women tend to be really super hot ones, tend to be the worst. Not always. There's always an exception to the rule. Who's that guy who used to play for fucking Liverpool? A real tall guy. Peter Crouch. Married an absolute bombshell. Turned out to be the greatest woman ever. The right woman for the job. She's still married to this day. She's like a wonderful, perfect wife. Right? And she's a good-looking broad, too. And a guy playing for Liverpool can get a good-looking broad every time. Right? And he's almost 7 feet tall. He looks like a giraffe. And he's still got a good-looking broad. Woman stayed with him long after he retired and not making as much money. She was perfect. It happens. They're out there. They're a dime a dozen. I'm sorry.
Right.
And then once they find out you're not getting, and all the good ones, once they find out that you're never getting married, they fucking good, nice broad will fucking leave you. You know that?
Oh, you talking about me?
Yes.
Nah.
Nice girl finds out you're never getting married under any circumstance. She's like, fuck this guy. Guarantee it.
I don't think so.
And you don't care because you're going to get some hot chick right after that.
Yeah. You tell some chick you've been with for like more than a couple of weeks that like you were definitely not getting married.
Tell her fucking right off the jump. Unless she's like totally into you. She's going to drop you like a bad habit.
Unless she's going to key your car when you leave her anyway, then he's going to
I was 21 years old. And I made a crack about never having kids, right?
Oh.
A crack. It was a joke, right? And this girl who I was going to date said, "You're not serious, are you?" And I thought it would be really funny to say, absolutely. Who would want children? Their heads are all fucked up and they shit on the floor. She looks at me and she goes, "What kind of man are you? What kind of man wouldn't want to have children and be around them and mentor them?" And she told me I would never date a guy like you and walked out on me. And it was a joke. It was me being over the top. It was me doing the panda stuff. It was me. And like she was, I was like, but for some fucking reason, I didn't want to say I was joking around. I don't think it would have worked either way. So I just stuck with it. I was like, yeah, I'm that guy. Just to fucking save some face to myself. This girl dropped me like a bad fucking habit.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Every time I come in here, you always make all these crazy assumptions. But okay,
I'm right about 90% of them.
Kids?
What?
I gotta head out, Tommy. So I'll see you.
All right, see you later.
Oh,
you don't think you want kids? I don't think you want to get married. I think you'd be a wonderful father, but you just want to deal with her fucking nagging mother. That's what I think. No. Well, why are you laughing? It's not just thinking
I'll
I'll
tell you after a while I'm laughing, but it's funny.
All right, Vegas current girlfriend. I'm making all this shit. I just say wild shit. That's my thing. All right. I'm sorry. I hope she's not listening. There you go. All right, I'm done. I'm out.
She's in the bed right now.
I'm done. I'm Addy like last year. It's Patreon time. Patreons. Big shout out to Jeannie. It was her birthday yesterday. Go give her some love on Twitter. I would really appreciate it. For reals. She's a super cool chick. Let me tell you, that Jeannie. Coming home soon too.
I remember every $10 to Tommy is 5 cents to Jeannie.
She ain't get shit. She ain't get jack shit. What kind of man are you? Kind of just want kids, I think I said. That was the smartest thing. Nesquik, back Rexon. Thanks so much, Nesquik, for being such a big supporter, too. He gives the most. Tommy's he's got Blue Jacket. But Not Your Typical Mom, Taylor T, Final Flash, Ghost Gaming, G-Man, Picklington, Cheney, Will Dillon, and yeah, that's it. And if you want your name read off at the end of every fucking stream, or if you can think of a better goal, I don't want to do the work. I'd be happy to do it. Or maybe he's like, man, I think you should read the beginning and the end. All right, sure. Talk to me. What you want? What you want? Maybe I should put $20 and they should be read at the beginning, and then I should read all the ones that are right in the line at the end. There you go.
Do it.
Yeah, maybe. Probably should start doing it. Yeah, all that other good shit. All right. Dega. Oh, he's gone?
What's up?
All right. Agent, Lynn, Jeannie, thank you so much. You guys are the greats. I appreciate you all. I hope you enjoyed it. Me and Lynn maybe tomorrow. Also, watch me on Locale Cafe, please. We're gonna be getting fucked up. It's one of the few times I'll ever drink on stream with the great Batgirl. Why am I not signed in?
Oh wait, when are you? What are you doing? What was it?
Did I fuck this up? No. I'm. Let's see. I want to make sure. Yeah, I'm having on the Locale. I'm gonna act like a jerk.
Oh, are you doing it on Locale? On Locale? Okay.
Yeah. I'll be like tomorrow. Yeah, I'm doing that one on Locale. We could do it here someday too, but tomorrow. Okay, because like there's a rule. Like she can't come here. And I guess I couldn't do her show either, if she was decided to stream.
What?
So.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, well, he's trying to keep it close. I understand. There's some things I have to, kind of give in on. And I think that's fair. I'm not really allowed to talk about Locale unless I'm allowed to promote it. Unless I'm just promoting it. Stuff like that. Like, I can't do any Locale drama here. And it makes sense. Because, like, we're doing all the dramas in-house. We're doing it in there, and then we take it outside. Yeah, it was just just encourage people to leave. I get that. I think that's fair, actually.
Yeah.
It's just we're not verifying it's you. It's just so weird. They constantly keep asking me for verification. It's really a pain in the ass. All right, everybody, have a good one. No piercing of Locale. Locale's great. It's a lot of fun. You should go check it out. And there's other good hosts there too. I'm not the only one, so I'm not going to shit in the LCU. I will shit on the people who suck there, like Billy the Fridge. Bye.